for those of you that care to follow along. W8LS, morning, Larry. You get your clock reset and come on in here. Give me a report. Stand up HPY.
Okay, Mark. Yep, we're recalibrated here. W8LS. Larry here in Sanford, Michigan. We got 41 degrees here this morning, and we're supposed to get up into just the mid-40s here today. Nothing exciting. We might go over to church this afternoon and see what activities are going on there. Have kind of a family and fun friends day. So that's about it, Mark. I was just reaching for the microphone to pick up the net, but you beat me to it, and I'll let you do it. I'm not totally awake here. W8LS.
Well, I wouldn't mind letting you run it. I could, do the net log thing and let you run her.
I got some static. I didn't hear you.
I said I'd be happy to let you run it. I could do the net logger thing to keep that going if you wanted to run it.
I got some static here. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, well, again, good luck in the contest. We'll clear with you knucklehead. I got your number. I'll tell you what. We'll clear with W8LS, W0TRD Breakfast Club calling K0HPY. Morning, Lee. Come on in, get your hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee, and stand by girlfriend Dolores.
Good morning, Mark, and everybody else on the second hour of the Breakfast Club. 30 degrees here in Scandia. It's going to get up to, it's going to cool off to 28 at 7 o'clock. Be back up to 30 at 8 o'clock, and then 36 for about 5 hours this afternoon. That looks like it's going to be sunny, which we're going to enjoy that. Don't have much else. Thanks for picking up the slack here, Mark. W0TRD, K0HPY, back to you.
Okay, Lee, booming, smashing signal down this way into Iowa City. Thanks for checking in. We'll clear with K0HPY. W0TRD calling KD0CIV. Morning, Dolores. Come on in, give me your report. Stand up, Delbert, PTW.
W0TRD, Mark. This is KD0CIV. Well, good morning to you, Mark. And Mark, thanks for picking up the net. You always do such a tremendous job, and it's always a pleasure to hear you. And it's a good thing you're an early riser. Anyway, we are 33 degrees here. Well, I take it back. It just moved up a notch. We're 34 degrees. We have snow that's on the grass and the cars. The streets are just wet, and that's the way it will remain. My weather system is measuring 200 inches of rain. 200 inches of rain. That's all. Today's my shopping day, and I'm actually still working on the shopping list. I've got to get that finished before I start breakfast. So it'll be a busy morning in the grocery stores. We'd love to see some prices come down, but, can't do that. Anyway, thank you, Mark, for picking me up. Thank you for running the net. I hope you and everyone have a wonderful, wonderful day. W0TRD, KD0CIV.
Hopefully it's not the Christmas shopping list, Dorothy.
Okay, Dolores, got you 34 degrees. I've been a little under the weather and been hitting this snore slab about 6 p.m. and that's about all I can do here the last couple weeks is sleep and lay low. So I get up early, and I usually am up here 3:30 every day anyway. I sure do enjoy the quiet time in the morning. I enjoy being able to get in here on the Breakfast Club with all you ladies and gentlemen, and I explore a couple other frequencies as well. But good deal. Well, get your shopping done. I don't know what Susie does on Thursdays. Seems like she did her groceries yesterday. She's itching for me to go see a doctor, but my golly, them guys in them clean white coats, they're coming to take me away. Ho, ho, hee, hee, aha. Let's clear up with KD0CIV, WA9PTW. Delbert, good morning. How'd it go at the restaurant yesterday? Come on in. Get your hot cup. Stand up 0GT.
W0TRD in the Breakfast Club, WA9PTW, Rochester, Illinois. Well, the restaurant was temporarily closed yesterday, and we had to go to another place, so wasn't quite as many people there. But that's the way it works sometimes. Thanks. Looking forward to Milo coming by this morning. He said probably about 10 o'clock. And I'll really enjoy that. So, best to you, and thanks for running the net. I believe it's 35 degrees here. Dropped a degree. WA9TTW is clear.
Okay, Delbert, good to catch up with you this morning here on the Breakfast Club. Thanks for checking in. And look out, pretty tough crowd you're running with today. I'll tell you what, I've met them before. Anyway, enjoy your hot cup and don't forget your flak jacket. We'll clear with WA9PTW. We are running that Lager Breakfast Club 3973 for those that want to run along with us here. And let's go down to West Burlington, see Randy, W0GT. Come on in, you're up, and stand up, Jeff. Bravo, Yankee Papa.
Well, good morning, Mark. W0TRD in the Breakfast Club. W0GT southeast down to West Burlington, Iowa. 33, Mark. And we're going up to maybe 36, something like that today. Expecting a couple inches of snow starting about noon, I guess, here, Mark. Don't really need that, but that's what's coming. Hopefully it won't stick on the concrete. Still pretty warm out there on the ground, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, give Riley a scratch and tell Susie hi from Kathy and me, and hope you get to feeling better, Mark. That stuff kind of just hangs on. Have a great day. W0TRD, W0GT.
Yeah, ain't that the truth, Randy? I'm finding that out. Okay, sounding good up this way this morning, Randy. Thanks for checking in. Hey, Jeff, we'll clear up with W0GT. Just hold up a second, Jeff. This is W0TRD, Mark with the Breakfast Club, net control on this picked up second hour. You don't have to be a member to check in. You just need a license to operate on this frequency and behave yourself in a decent way. And right now, let's take a moment of silence in memory of Tom Smothers. He was one of my favorites. Moment of silence. And there you go. Okay, and then if anyone needs information on member, you don't need to be a member to check in, but if you need information, just holler at one of the net controls or send me an email or something. We'll figure out some way to get you the form. It's not too complicated. You need to put up 10 contacts in no particular order, okay? And then once you get them 10 contacts, you can send them into Mr. Edway, and let me bring up his form here, see what it says. And yeah, he's got his and with $3, and any extra monies will go into our memorial fund and just and to help postage and stuff like that. They're out in Arizona, so it may be good to do it electronically. I do have an electronic and email address for Mr. Ed to get that thing out there that way. Otherwise, it may be stuck in postage hell for a while from it get forwarded from Quincy to not Salome, but wherever the heck they are out there in Arizona. Breakfast Club picnic's going to be August 10th. 2024, Iowa City, Iowa. We've got the Hampton Inn. We've got a block there. I'm still working on the caterer. The caterer I wanted didn't. She's serving 3,000 people on the 10th, so she didn't have any room for Procter & Gamble's having their year picnic. And that'll show you the quality of that caterer. I was sure hoping to get them, but there's a couple more that I got my eye on. Once we get the final arrangements made, we'll make a better announcement. Those of you that do the Facebook thing can check out the Breakfast Club Radio Net. There's always some good activity there. And of course, we'll get it posted up there as well. Okay, thanks for holding up while we got in this brief commercial. It's been a while since we've given out that dissertation. So let's keep moving down the line. W0TRD, any coffee drinkers, anyone else want on this list before we get rolling with it?
AC9LV.
Bunch of doubling and stuff, but I got them. AC9LV, KD5EH, KJ4RRE. Who else?
K9AJP.
Hi, David. Got you, sir. Got AJP, anyone else? Okay, good deal. Let's get going here. Kilo Bravo 9, Bravo Yankee Papa, Jeff up in Wild and Wacky, Wisconsin. Come on in here. Get your hot cup and stand by Bravo, Oscar, Bravo. No, Bravo 0, Bravo.
Yeah, good morning, WØTRD, Mark, and all the other stations out there. Everybody sounds pretty good out there this morning. Not much going on here. It's 35 degrees in Appleton, Wisconsin. Kind of rain, snow mix. Not the greatest, but I guess it beats a couple feet of snow, that's for sure. We have nothing here, so ground isn't even froze at all. So with that, we'll turn it back over to Net there. Everyone have a great day. This is KB9BYP.
Okay, am I good to call you Jeff?
Oh yeah, sorry about that, Mark. Yeah, Jeff is great. Thank you.
Okay, my QRZ, autofill comes up always with your formal name, but and some guys want it that way. I'm going to see if I can save you Jeff as Jeff, and good morning to you up in beautiful Appleton. Kind of the same here. We haven't been froze up yet, and so all this light rains have been well received and just soaked right on in, and we're way short here in eastern Iowa. Haven't been into this extended drought since they're talking about since the 50s, 1950 or somewhere in there. So we'll take every dribble we can get. And look out though, we're charging into full blown winter, Jeff, and you know it. We'll get some white fungus among us and cold temperatures sooner or later. Thanks for checking in, Jeff. Good to catch up with you. Nice signal over this way. We'll clear with KB9BYP. Whiskey Bravo 0 Bravo. Morning, Larry. Come on in, get your hot cup, and Harold on the rock. You'll be next.
W0TRD, this is WB0V. Good morning, Mark and the Breakfast Club. Have 34 degrees here in Denmark, Iowa. We're southwest of Randy here a ways. He said 33 degrees, but checked my thermometer about that time he was speaking at, and it went up a degree. So the hot air he's dispensing has been a blessing this morning. We'll say 73 to everybody. Everybody have a good day. This is Whiskey Bravo 0 Bravo. Larry in Denmark, Iowa. Clear.
Kilo 9 Echo Yankee Echo.
Gotcha, Zodi.
November 2 Charlie Tango.
Morning, I got you November 2 Charlie Tango. Anyone get short time or you holler up, relays will be appreciated. W0TRD heading over to the Island of Rocks. Harold, KC9IVO. Come on in, Harold. Good morning. And stand up ORD, Bob.
Well, here we go, Mark. Well, you sounded great. Thanks for picking it up there. Good morning to you and the rest of the gang out there. KC9IVO, Harold in Rock Island, Illinois. Yeah, 34 degrees, 34. Computer says 31 now, so we lost a degree there somewhere. Computer was up there to 32. We're only going to go to 35, so we're pretty close to that. 11-mile-an-hour wind. We're under a first alert day. First alert, maybe about 9:30 the rest of the day. We could have a wintry mix there, mostly a white mix, I think. They're talking maybe 2 to 3 inches of snow coming. The only big news we got in Rock Island here on 18th Avenue, they closed down our KFC permanently, so I thought it was a booming business they had there for many years. Maybe the fact that they don't have real chickens. You can't call it Kentucky Fried Chicken because they asserted that the chickens that they use were prefabricated somehow. I don't know how to explain it, but if you want chicken now in Rock Island, you got to go to Moline or rely on the young lady to make it, I guess. I don't know. Good morning to everybody. That's the news for today from the Rock. KC9IVO, over.
Well, that sure is sad news to hear that, Harold. And There's nothing better than the finest three letters in the English language, KFC. And I worked at one back in high school. Boy, the stories I could tell you, the stuff we did out of that place. Holy moly. It's a wonder they didn't lock us up. And so, yeah, it's kind of like the Maid-Rights are closing all over, and sometime we'll have to do a Maid-Right check and see who's got a Maid-Right near to them. I still travel down to Muscatine. They've got a real nice one on the east side there, Harold, and grab my nephew who runs a boat shop there on the Mississippi River in Muscatine, and we'll go down to the Maid-Right and have us a Maid-Right. Sometimes I'll even be able to handle two of them. Anyway, okay, well, sorry to hear about your KFC, boy. I'd be looking for another chicken shack, that's for sure. Enjoy your day, Harold. We'll clear with KC9IVO. N9ORD. Morning, Bob. Come on in, get your hot cup, and Fox Kilo, you'll be next.
And a good morning, Mark. W0TRD and 9ORD. First of all, thanks for picking up the net and keeping us going. Do appreciate it. And yeah, I can hear that cold in your nose. And you better listen to Miss Susie and go to the doctor and get those antibiotics. Man, I've been there and done that, and I know just how you're feeling and what's happening. See the doctor. Maybe you can just he'll slip you the meds that are necessary, and over the phone. You know, it's so all over the place, boys. Yeah, please. You'll feel better. I know that. But anyway, it's 37 degrees at my house. 37 degrees. Forecasted high is 41, and that'll be later on this morning here, I believe. And then the cold front's going to start coming in right over Lake Michigan from the east. Over the lake, a bit north of us, north of Chicago, being I'm 22 miles south of Chicago. But, yeah, and we should get rain, I hope. And some of the boys up in Rockford were talking about potential snow later on in the day towards the evening, but that's okay, you know. Yeah, Mr. John, Mr. Rick, and Mr. Jerry, when he gets up, he's the sleepyhead. Good morning to all. Mark, thanks for being there. You're a big signal. We got that pipeline, man. You're a 5'9" plus 25. Easy and beautiful audio. Even with a stuffy nose. Take care, pal. W0TRD, N9ORD.
N9UEJ.
Morning, Paul. I got you. Hey, Bob. Good to catch up with you. Yeah, and I'm all nuffed up and productive cough and all that, but we'll get better as soon as we can, that's for sure. I dabbled in working with them white coats for about 25 years, and I try to avoid. I know all about their shenanigans. Hi. Anyway, good to catch up with you 37. Enjoy your hot cup. Run along with us. I picked up N9UEJ. Anyone else?
November Alpha 9 Echo Mike, 29 EM.
Mr. Ed, got you, buddy. Sounding good. Anyone else? Back up to the list. Alpha Delta 8 Fox Kilo, Madison Heights, Michigan. Your neighbor, John, my good friend up there, comes up as Leonard. Come on in here. Straighten me out. Give me your report. Stand by, VCU Steve.
We thank you, Mark, and good morning to you. And yes, we tried to get it here earlier on the previous hour. We thought we might catch the trail. I think he's on certain days of the week, maybe Wednesday. But we have breakfast with him. A real breakfast down at the local corner cozy cabin on Saturday morning. John meets with us. We have about somewhere between 4 and 20 people, depends on the weekend. And we enjoy some fellowship there for about an hour and a half. And John, he does a lot. He's an important member of our club, the AAHUU, as we refer to. And also another friend that meets us on here is Bernie, BB0L. He stops in here from time to time for a cup of coffee. So you can pour me a cup as well.
It took me 50 years to learn to drink coffee. I didn't really appreciate drinking it until I had a sawmill out here, a local sawmill, and one of my customers was bringing a hot cup of coffee out there, especially in the wintertime, in the mid-morning, I guess, about 9 o'clock, he'd come up with a hot cup of coffee, and boy, it's very let's just say hit with the guys I worked with and so forth. So anyway, we can empathize with you there, Mark, about having a crud. We had it here a week and a half ago, and my son has it now. He should have tested positive. Hopefully it wasn't a false positive, but hopefully he'll get over it. And some others have had a day of it, and it's all so much for the common cold, I guess. Well, we're 42 degrees. It's been rather warm in this area for a couple of days with heavy fog in the morning. It is, yes, but we have a good time. The family's here, my daughter and her family's here from Alabama, and enjoying the time with the kids. The kids are from 3 years old to almost 10 years old. The oldest will be 10 here next year, so we're enjoying playing table games, and today they're going to rock climbing today with my son and his family, and my daughter and her family, and the uncles, and everybody's gone over to the rock, Planet Rock, if they call it. It's just a mile away, climbing the rock. Last year they had a fantastic time, so they're going to do it again this year. Yesterday they went to ice skiing, so had to go to an indoors rink. No ice on the outside, so we go to indoors. Well, I'm transferring on every free hard I got 2 weeks ago. Really enjoy. Got a lot of respect for this radio. It's a 6 and a 5. And I'm working with a loop antenna. So we loop to the frequency that comes out to be peaks out, or bottoms out, I should say, at 3,900 antenna here. So it should be getting out fairly well, hopefully. I'm sure you'll let me know. Well, I've spent enough time with you, and I've gone through my cup of coffee, so I'm going to turn it back over to you there, Mark, and thanks for letting me in. And I'll try to make it, I'm sure I'll wake the family up when I get on the radio here, so that's why I don't get on real early. Thank you, Mark. WØTRD and the Breakfast Club. It's in 88 SK.
Okay, Leonard. Well, what a nice report this morning from you up there in Madison Heights. Got your 42 degrees. John, he runs Wednesday morning, first shift. I guess that'd be 5 a.m. I don't know. I think you're Eastern over there. But it's 4 a.m. Central Time is John's shift. I come in after him. Boy, it sure sounds like you're having a wonderful time with your family. Instead of sitting around looking at each other while they play on the phone, you're getting out and doing some fun activities, and that's what great memories are made of. And I admire you for that as well, Leonard. All right, well, I'm going to look forward to seeing your call on the nets I get to run, and maybe the ones I pick up every now and again, and it sure is good to catch up with you here on the Breakfast Club. Thanks for checking in. We'll clear with the 88FK. Okay, listen up, fellas. We're heading all the way down to Vero Beach when I hear about this 60-degree stuff out fishing in the Atlantic. N0VCU, Port 4. Come on in, brother, from another mother, and stand up SKE Brad.
Copying you pretty good, but we've got rain, quite the system sitting right on top of us here at Vero Beach, WØTRD, N0VCU, portable fall here on the rim of beautiful Vero Beach, Florida. Down to 57 degrees this morning now, Mark, 57 degrees, and I don't think it's going to get out of the 60s today. I think somewhere around 64, maybe 65 degrees, and looks like it might rain all day. I've got some hardware
from here, Mark.
Hey, thanks for picking up the net. Thanks for picking me up from down here, Portable 4. Good morning to all the breakfast clubbers out there. W0TRD and 0VCE. Thanks, Mark.
Kilo Charlie 9 Alpha Yankee.
Morning, Dick.
Kilo Charlie 9, Kilo Charlie Fox. More, Mark.
Morning, Mark. Okay, hey, Steve, 57 down in Vero, and looking at that big radar picture, I think you're right. You're going to be wet today, seeing it all the way back through the Keys and into Havana and looping your way. Stand by. I hope Santa Claus was good to you, Steve, and brought you something more than what I got. I got me a bucket of bills. Seems like every Christmas now for the last 10 or 20, I've been getting a bucket of bills with the bottom of the bucket lined with coal. How about you? Okay, buddy. Say hey to Bonnie and have a great day down there. I'm clear with N0VCU. I heard KC9AY, KC9KCF. Anyone else?
Kilowatt Uniform 9 Sierra.
Morning, Jerry. Got 9 sugar on here. Anyone else? Morning, Rope. There you go. Okay. Well, let's head up to Oregon, New Mexico. High Sierra, KC5SKE. Brad, come on in here. Get your hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee and stand by Walt, WDX.
Anyway, yeah, it's been a week since we had to put our old rough down Katana. She's a good old dog. Two mornings ago, they're hanging out with me. She was my buddy. We did the outside stuff together. We were having a needed waiting for me to come home. Anyway, on the south side of it, Santa Claus brought me a new external tuner, and a late one was the SM30 desk mic for this radio. So, and she's been working on that. So, my college and shit are looking good. And next week he's doing this,
Okay, Brad. Well, good morning to you. My condolences on the loss of your companion. I sure do mourn for you, friend, and I'm glad to hear that you got it all adjusted. It is part of what life gives us, and I'm grateful for every moment with my little Riley boy. Got you. Well, I hope you get off the chemo and that. That can be a rough go, wear a fella down, but you always sound upbeat there, Brad. Got a positive outlook and a pretty reasonable signal in here to Iowa City. Now, I did cheat up and go out to the Utah SDR and heard you a little better that way, and that's usually how it goes for me and you. But I've learned to have that one ready when you come up. Sure is good to hear you, bud. I hope your day goes as you got planned. We'll clear with KC5SKE. KB8WDX morning, Walt. Come on in here, get your hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee, and stand up. John, 9 Lima Victor.
Okay, good morning, Mark, W0TRD with the Breakfast Club. This is KB8WDX, Maumee, Ohio. Let's see, Mark, you should be hearing me a little bit better. I was on the wrong antenna when I first checked in with you there. So anyway, 44.8 degrees, 44.8, going up to 45. So we're not changing much. I'll tell you, we got the grass is green here, mild temperatures. The last snow we had was back on Halloween night. We had a couple inches of snow for the trick-or-treaters. And that's the last sign of any of that snow we've had or any bad weather. So I guess keep it going if we can. It's supposed to be mild again today. Anyway, we'll keep it. Thanks for pouring a cup of coffee, Mark. Good hearing from you. W0TRD and the Breakfast Club, KB8WDX.
Okay, Walt, yeah, now you sound like you're supposed to. Good deal on getting that figured out. I always hear you pretty well out of Maumee. I mean, if I'm hearing Ohio stations, I hear you, you know, and so I knew that there must have been something there, but you bet. Now we had some snow yesterday. I mean, it covered the grass down at the shop and on the vehicles that were outside, but it was still above freezing. It was weird, blowing in from the east, but it should be all melted out of there. Maybe I'll bring up the security cameras and see, but it don't matter. All right, Walt, I'm like you. I don't care if I see a bit of snow or cold weather. Thanks for checking in. We're clear with KB8WDX. There he is, AC9LV. Good morning to you, John. Good morning, QSO and Radar. Come on in here. Give me your report and stand up 5 Echo Hotel.
Good morning, Jerry. Good morning, Riley, Mark, AC9LV, John here on this end. Mark, we got 33 degrees, 33 snow forecast again today, 1 to 3 inches. We'll see how that goes. We're supposed to get some snow yesterday, and it actually turned out to be a pretty darn nice day there. So I guess it's coming here. Humidity's up, the dew point is right there, and we'll probably get it today there. We'll see how it goes here. Now we had a little incident with a neighbor across the street who let their dogs run loose all the time. A little Shih Tzu came over there and chased QSO around the yard. He was terrified, but the dog just wanted to play there. So it set him up there. He's all nervous and everything, and let him out last night, and he was barking at the trash across the street there. Garbage day tomorrow. He didn't like those boxes over there. So I had to walk him over there and show him they're not so bad there. He barked and barked and barked there, but he's pretty high-strung little dog there. But he's okay. He's snoring away up there now, dreaming of a big old milk bone there. We'll turn it back to you, Mark. Heard Jerry check in there, so the cartel is awake here in the Rockford area. And also Rick Bob there, he checked in a while back in the last hour, but not hearing him now there. So, and that's okay, too, there. Back to you, Mark. Thanks for pouring me a hot cup.
Good to catch up with you, John. Boy, that's just the wrong way to get a dog's introductions, you know, and I'm glad that Mr. QSO was able to handle it. You say he's kind of a frisky little boy. Good deal on keeping things in order. Got your 33 degrees. Great signal as usual, friend. Enjoy your hot cup. We added KD9QDP, but let's go see Mr. Ed out in Baldwin. KD5EH. Morning, Ed. Come on in. Give me a report. Stand by Romeo. Romeo Echo.
W0TRD in the Breakfast Club. Here's KD5EH. Well, good morning. We had a little snow in Baldwin yesterday, and this morning we've got 36.0 degrees and 88% humidity, so we're guaranteed some rain today. Excuse me, sounds like I got what you have. Anyway, thanks for being there. Thanks for getting us all in. I'll say good morning to Low Voltage John and to Rick. And to, I'm hearing Steve pretty good from Vero this morning. Take care. Thanks for getting us all in. We'll catch up with you again soon. WØTRD and the Breakfast Club, KD5EH. Good morning.
Kilo Delta 9 India Victor Victor.
Good morning, Rick.
Good morning.
Got you on the list here. All right, Ed. Good morning to you. Got your 36 decimal goose egg, 36.0 over there, and hoping for some rain instead of fungus. And nice signal from you, Ed. And thanks for checking in here this morning on the picked up second hour of the Breakfast Club. This is WØTRD Breakfast Club calling KG4RRE. Morning, Robert, high up on the hill in Elkton. Come on in, get your hot cup, and stand up, David, AJP.
Good morning to you, Mark. This is Robert, KJ4RRE. I got up a little sooner than I wished this morning. I felt like just a little bit more shut-eye, but I've got to make a quick run to Fort Campbell this morning, so up I am. Hope everyone is doing well on the Breakfast Club this morning. All is off to a good start here in Elkton, Kentucky. And this is Robert, KJ4RRE. And on top of my hill this morning, I've got a cool 31 degrees. 31. We're heading on up for 41 for high and overcast skies. So I guess we call that seasonal for this part of the country. Everyone have a great day. Be safe. KJ4RRE. Back to you, Mark.
Yeah, but that's a pretty chilly report there, Robert. You're my low one this morning with 31 degrees. Well, safe travels down to the fort. And I was up earlier than normal this morning because I went to bed right crack of 6 p.m. last night, but trying to heal. And but you're sounding good. Safe travels. Thanks for checking in. We'll clear with KJ4RRE. Morning, David, up in Rochester, K9AJP. Come on in, get your hot cup, and Pierre, you'll be next.
Well, good morning, Mark. Good morning to all them breakfast clubbers out there. Man, we got frosty conditions out there on the wood pile, by golly. It's pretty frosty, and the clouds took over. We had some clear skies early this morning. The moon was out big and bright there. We saw her come up last night. Yeah, we hit the hay about 6:30, Mark, so don't feel bad. I'll tell you what, just can't stay awake. I'm just dying by then. But heck, when you get up at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, yeah, you're tired. Anyway, hope you're doing better. By golly, we got the fireplace going at 28 degrees. 28 degrees, went up and out a degree from last hour. Whoops, there's the dog wanting more treats. Golly gee, I'll tell you what, she just looks at you and she says, get a treat for that. Anyway, hope everybody's going to have a good day. A Happy New Year to everybody coming up here. By golly, another year has already flew by. Man, they go fast. Anyway, back to you, Mark. WØTRD K9AJP. Thanks for doing it.
Morning, Junior.
Morning, Senior. Jerry. Oh, yeah, I heard Stinker out there.
WB8HMD.
K0WLO.
Kilometer Charlie Zero, Whiskey Romeo Echo.
Okay, hold on. Let me clear with David. Well, there we got that fur-lined bikini back where it belongs in the northern tier. Robert down there in Elkton, boy, that's a tough position for him to be the cool spot. Morning, Layla. Morning, little girl. And good to catch up with you, David. Thanks for checking in. Nice signal, nice report as usual. Enjoy your hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee. We'll clear with K9AJP. Hold on a second, Pierre. I heard K0WLO. I heard KC0WRE. And then there was one way out there in the weeds. Who was that?
Maybe WB8HMD.
Hotel Mike Victor, and I'm having a space out on your prefix. Help me out there.
Yeah, Whiskey Bravo 8, Hotel Mike Delta. Over.
Thanks. We got WBA to HMD. And good morning to you. We got you on the list. Anyone else?
2 watts.
You gonna fly out?
I'm already on my way. KC0IEK. 24 degrees. Good morning, Paul. Thank you.
Betcha, there you go. Got your 24, Mr. Furliner over there in the Revenge of Montezuma, in and out of here. Okay, I ain't going to take any more because we're going to go over, or we'll give them to Rich. Good to catch up with you, David. Thanks for checking in. K9EYE, morning, Pierre. Come on in here, get your hot cup, and stand up Charlie Tango, Bill.
Good morning, Mark. Kilo 9, Echo Yankee Echo here at Crystal Lake, Illinois. For 35 degrees, 35. I want to say good morning to my friend Jim out there that just checked in, WB8HFD out in Ham.Live, Illinois. He checks in on my net. We talk to you tomorrow in the morning. So welcome aboard there, Jim. Excuse me. Yeah, the crud is really coming through our area here. The COVID is hitting the old people here in our neighborhood. So Joyce and I, we both have our 5th shot. So we're holding out on RSV shot because a lot of people have gotten really sick, at least for 4 days. So I'm going to hold off on the RSV shot right now. But I got the flu shot, now I got the COVID shot. So they'll get you anywhere. So Mark, thank you so much for the cup of coffee, and good morning to Bates out there if you're listening, and Bob. It's morning today. You're still out there listening. So I want to take it back to you there, Mark. Thank you so much for everything you do. It's raining out here, 35 degrees. This is Kilo 9, Echo Yankee Echo, K9EYE, Crystal Lake, Illinois. Saying ta-ta for now. 35 degrees.
Okay, Pierre, wonderful signal this morning over here out of Crystal Lake, and thanks for the nice report. I approach medicine, my health care, with a large dose of benign neglect, and probably will catch up with me sooner or later, but that's how I deal with it. Good to catch up with you. We're clear with K9EYE. Let's go see Bill out in New York. Did you stick around? N2, November 2, Charlie Tango. Good morning, Bill. Come on in. Give me your report. Stand by UEJ.
Good morning there, Mark. N2CT here, Bill. Yes, we've got 44 degrees here in the southern tier of New York State. Still misty raining out there. Looks like there's a lot of stuff coming right up the coast. It seems like the last 4 storms have done the same thing. I don't understand why everything hugs the coast the way it does, but that's 5 hours from me to the Atlantic, so that's okay with me as long as it's out there. So thanks for doing that. I don't know if we talked before, but I am following you here on Net Scraper, which is a nice way to let you know when you're coming up, so you can be here. Some nets don't do that, and it gets a little hard to keep track of where you are. So good morning to you and everybody else out there. So W0TRD, this is N2CT. Back to you.
Okay, Bill, out of Bath, New York there. Good morning to you. I recognize your call, so I know I've had you in on the Breakfast Club on my nets before, and sure enough, and I got your 44 degrees. They sure have this winter or this fall and early winter. Those storms been looping up the coastline, up that thermocline there, really good, and I'm grateful that it all stays over there. Good morning to you. Check in again with us here on the BC. We're clear with N2CT. Morning, Paul. N9UEJ. Come on in, get your hot cup, and Mr. Ed, you'll be next.
W0TRD. N9UEJ. Good morning, Mark. Everyone on the good old Breakfast Club. Well, I got 33 degrees. 33. I went up degrees in the last half hour, so it's got pretty good yet. It went up a little bit, but looks like there's some snow coming here about 10 o'clock this saying on the weather. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll turn into rain instead of snow by the time it gets here. It's okay. Anyway, not a lot going on. Had White Mountain come out and spent steady with us yesterday. And we see him a couple, 2-3 times a year. Starting to start coming up to our fishing trips and the relations we get together up in Wisconsin there. And got him starting to turn up and starting to fish, so he kind of likes that. So, we all get together at least twice a year up there, and that's pretty nice. So nothing else going on, Mark. 73. Just kind of hanging in there on the 1 side of this, and this is hot coffee for you. It's really good this morning, so that's the way the WCs everyone, and I use this.
Okay, Paul, there's nothing better than spending a day fishing, and it's even better when you're able to go fishing with somebody you like in the boat with you. Good to hear you, buddy. Good strength signal out of Princeton. Enjoy your hot cup. Clear with that 9UEJ. Mr. Ed, or the home of the Amboy Dukes, right there. Chicky Farm Club. And November Alpha 9 Echo Mike, come on in here. Give me a report and stand by 9 Alpha Yankee.
Hey, WTRD, Mark and the BC here. Thank you, 89 EM here. We're by the Amboy Dukes. Hey, this morning we got 32, 32 with a feel like a 22. The skies are pretty overcast. I can't see the full moon. This is kind of unusual for me to be up this early. I think I had a semi go by and hit the Jake brake, and it's just quiet enough out there. It shook the house, and I thought the generator was kicking in, that the power was out. So that was around 10 to 5. Just got me up out of bed. So anyway, that's the reason I'm here this morning. I'm going to keep it short. Thanks for doing it, Mark. This is 99 EM. We're clear.
Thanks, Lance.
Harry, ain't that the truth? And we don't do that here, though. Morning to you, Ed. I always have fun talking to you, brother, and I'm sorry to hear that you got a stop sign or some reason he had to hit that Jake brake, or what?
No, they think they're out in the mountains. We got a small hill behind us that they come down, they come down, and there's a couple of young ones out there. They like to rev the motor up and let it cackle,
Yeah, a bunch of knotheads in control. Anyway, good morning to you, Ed. Get out there, and birds are happy. I remember you said you got some fresh bedding underneath them. That sure does help. And good morning to you, Ed. We're clear with NA9EM. KC9AY. Morning, Dick. Come on in, get your hot cup, and stand by Mark over in Benton.
Good morning, Mark. Good morning, everybody that can hear me. We've got 37 degrees here in Wilkinson, Indiana, about 30 miles northeast of Indianapolis. More east than north. Looks like we're going to get some sprinkles and stuff, and they got some snow down in the western part of the state, or snow and flurries anyway. But we're supposed to just get some flurries maybe and a little bit of rain today, so we'll see how that all turns out. 37 degrees here, Mark. W0TRD, KC9AY.
Okay, Dick. Nice signal out of Wilkinson this morning. Thanks for checking in. Good signal. And enjoy your hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee. Clear with KC9AY, W0TRD Breakfast Club, calling KC9, KCF, Mark and Benton. Come on in, Mark. Tell me all about it, and stand up 9 sugar.
Okay, good morning there, Mark. W0TRD, KC9, KCF, Mark here, Benton, Illinois. A good signal this morning, Mark. No cheating, that's for sure. Temperature here is 31. 31 is supposed to get up to 41. We got flurries. I walked that while ago, but nothing really sticking to the ground yet. But it might happen, I guess. And then I think it's chance of flurries all day, and then tomorrow morning the same thing. So I might get a little of that white fungus out there. As long as it ain't real slick or anything, we'll be okay. But thanks for running that, Mark. You're doing a great job. Always enjoy listening to everybody's comments. Hope you and everybody has a great rest of the week, and Happy New Year to everybody out there. W0TRD, KC9, KCF.
Okay, Mark, got you 31 degrees. Thanks for the nice, kind words and the nice report this morning. And you betcha, let's pray for no fungus. We're clear with KC9, KCF. Fellas, just hold off on checking up. We're sneaking up to the top of the hour. Let's see if we can knock these down. Kilowatt, Uniform 9, Sugar, Mustashelly City. Come on in, Jerry. Give me a report. Stand by, Rick, QDP.
Hey, good morning, Mark. And good morning to the Breakfast Club. Kilowatt, Uniform 9, Sugar on this end. The Chesney Park, we're at 33.4 degrees. And we're supposed to be getting some snow flurries starting around 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock is supposed to be pretty heavy, but I don't know. I just looked out a little bit ago and I don't see anything. The window's not really too clean, but anyhow, I got therapy this morning on my knee, but I think this will be the last time. And I got some gel injections in it here a couple weeks ago, about a month ago. I had 3 injections in it with that gel, and it seems to be working pretty good. And I've been doing a little bit of therapy on it here, exercises at home, and it's doing pretty good. So I just continue the exercises here at home and forget about going to therapy. Anyhow, thanks, Mark. Good morning to one and all. Sounding good from Iowa City, and be looking forward to seeing you there in August this year. Kilowatt Uniform 9 Sierra back to net. Good morning to my neighbors, Trapper John and Rick the engineer. He's probably been out working in the yard this morning. KU9S, back to you, Mark, and everybody have a great day.
Get the strawberry gel.
Yeah, Jerry, you be jamming there with gelling.
You doubled.
Morning, Jerry. This is Len.
Hey, morning, Len, my buddy.
Okay, morning, Lenny. Hey, all right, Jerry, 33.4 in McChesney Park. Good signal from you. I look forward. Boy, I'm anxious to see you too in August. Thanks for being out there. We're clear with KU9S. Come ride the little train that is rolling down the track to Rockford, Illinois. KD9QDP. Rick, come on in. Give me your report, and stand by another Rick. India Victor.
Hey, good morning there, Mark. Good morning to everybody here on the Breakfast Club this morning. We're here in Rockford, Illinois, KD9QDP. Morning to Jerry and John and Rick there checking in, and the whole gang out here this morning. Anyway, we have 33 degrees here currently, and the NWS, the National Weather Service, says today we could be getting some snow here, and that'll be taking place before 11 a.m. And we get up to a high here of 38 degrees, northwest winds 10 to 15, gusting up to 25. And the snow accumulation for today is less than a half inch. So we're going to get it. Yep. Oh, well. It's part of the season. Back to you there, Mark. Thanks for getting me in. Thanks for morning cup. And once again, morning everybody here on the Breakfast Club. WØTRD, K9QDP.
Morning, Rick. This is Len.
Hey, top of the morning to you there, Len.
Morning, Rickster.
Morning, Jerry.
Okay, Rick, good morning to you. Great signal over this way. You knocked QRP this morning, for sure. Sounding good, and thanks for checking in. We're clear with KD9QDP. Station standby. W0TRD Breakfast Club, looking for K0PIR next hour. Are you out there, Rich?
Yeah, good morning, Mark. I'm here. Got a good copy on you.
Yeah, hey, there's 4 on the list here. Do you want them?
I can go ahead and pick them up if you want. I see them on your list. I can just put them down on my list. Will that be okay?
Oh, yeah, that'd be perfect. But let me just say good morning to Rick and to Wayne and Tom, and I sure wanted to say hey to James Taylor. I've got a nice collection of James Taylor stuff on my playlist for my guitar, and I Howl at the Moon, and Riley hollers back. K0PIR, come on in here. Give me a report, and we'll hand it off.
Okay, Mark. Yeah, good copy on you this morning, and I haven't heard some of the other stations as well. I did hear Lynn in there say hi. And let's see, I'm just copying down the stations you got on the net logger, and I got them down. So I've got Rick, I've got Wayne, I got Thomas, and WB8HMD. I got you down on the list. And Mark and Pierre, we've got 30 degrees. Ended up with about 10 inches of snow. And I think we'll be melting some today and hopefully tomorrow. So back over to you, W0TRD, K0PIR.
Okay, you just sent a chill up my spine, 10 inches of snow. I saw you were in that band that was supposed to get hit pretty good. Morning, Biscuit, buddy. Morning, Rich. Put me down in your log at 32.9. Looks like we're still trying to find our morning low. Picked up this hour, had a fun time with it. Thank you all who participated this morning on the second hour Breakfast Club. W0TRD, have a great day, each and every one of you. Best 7-3.
Okay, Mark, thanks for running it today, and don't work too hard down there. Give Riley a pat on the head. Good morning. This is K0PIR, Kilo Zero Papa India Radio, and the handle is Rich, Romeo India Charlie Hotel. QTH is Pierre, South Dakota. I'll be your net control this hour. Breakfast Club meets daily from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. on 3973 kilohertz, where old timers are never forgotten and newcomers are always welcome. You don't need to be a member to check in, just have a general class license or higher. Breakfast Club Net is non-controversial and non-political. You can find out more information at www.hamdata.com. That's www.hotelalphamikedeltaalphatangoalpha.com. And look for the BC link on the left-hand side. If you can't get to that website, send an email to one of the net controls and we'll get you the information. First I'm going to have a moment of silence for silent keys and in honor of our nation's veterans. And after that, I'm going to pick up the ones on the list that I got from Mark. Okay, thank you for that. Let me get these few here. There's 4 of them. KD9IVV, Rick, good morning. Come on in and stand by. WLO, Wayne.
Good morning, neighbor. Good morning, Paul. K0PIR, good morning, Rich. Sounding really good here in Spring Bay up on the hill. This is Rick, Kilo Delta 9, India Victor Victor. We're 33 degrees, going to 37. And I guess we'll take a little snow if it comes, but not ready for that. Back to you, Rich. Sounding really good. KD9IVV.
Okay, Rick. Yeah, great copy on you, and thanks for checking in with us this morning. Kilo Zero Whiskey Lima Oscar. Wayne, come on in and stand by. WRE, Tom.
Hey, good morning, Rich and everybody on the Breakfast Club. K0PIR, this is K0WLO. Wayne in La Crescent, Minnesota, down in the southeast corner. We got a few snow flurries a little while ago, a couple hours ago, but it's looking pretty good out there right now. We've got 29.8 right now, 29.8. Looks like it's going to be a pretty nice day over the day, and wishing everybody on the Breakfast Club a very happy New Year as it comes up, and have a blessed day. K0PIR, K0WLO, 73.
Okay, Wayne, yeah, real nice copy on you this morning, and all the way from Minnesota. Thanks for checking in, and we'll talk to you later. AC0WRE, come on in, Tom, and stand by. HMD, Jim.
K0PIR, KC0WRE.
Good morning, Rich, and the Breakfast Club.
Thanks for getting me on board today. You got a terrific signal, 10 over S9 in Lakewood, Colorado. That's a Denver suburb. My name is Tom, and the weather here is clear, calm, and cold. 18 degrees, 1/8. We got a beautiful moon outside. And my plan for the day is some road work with my personal trainer. That's the dog, and we're going to go around the block. Not much else. KC0WRE, back to net.
Okay, Tom, yeah, great copy on you. The Triple C, clear, calm, and cold. Take care, Tom, and enjoy the rest of your day. Whiskey Bravo 8, Hotel Mike Delta, I think it's Jim. Good morning. Come on in, and then I'm going to look for some more check-ins.
Yeah, good morning to the Breakfast Club Net. It's my first time to check in. Name here is Jim, Julia, India, Mike. Yeah, we're located about 10 miles southwest of Pierre, K9AYE. We also have 35 here this morning in Ham.Live. Rigs Kenwood TS480HX. Antennas butternut 2-band vertical, 8040 vertical. And everyone's sounding pretty good this morning. So thanks for letting me check in this morning. Back to net control, WB and HMD.
Okay, Jim, well, a terrific signal this morning. I'm in Pierre, South Dakota. And, yeah, got a great copy on you on the 480HX and the butternut vertical. Thanks for checking in, and put me and Mark down. I guess you checked in with Mark, so you get a contact with him and a contact with me. My call sign's K0PIR, and the handle's Rich. I'm in Pierre. Thanks for checking in, and we'll have another net control coming up here at the top of the hour. Thanks, Jim. Thanks for checking in. Hope you enjoy the net. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, and I am running Ham.Live, so I've got a few check-ins on there. I've got K0YEQ, I've got KU9S, KD9QDP, and Alpha Alpha 0 India Alpha. Let me see, are there any mobiles or portables out there? Mobiles or portables? Call now. Okay, nothing heard. Are there any remotes that are short time? Any remotes that are short time? Call now.
Hey, Rich, good morning to you. This is Kilo Golf 9.
Okay, I didn't hear that station. Was that a remote station?
Yeah, hi, Rich. It's Frank. Kilo Golf 9 Hotel.
Kilo Golf 9 Hotel. I copied you just fine that time. Let's go ahead and get you in, Frank. Come on in for a hot cup.
Yeah, good morning to you there, Rich. It's been a while since we checked in here. Been listening to you guys for a little. There we go. I think I hit the button over here. Sorry about that. Anyway, we're up.
Yeah, hit the button again, Frank.
Reason just think he's resetting over here, Rich. So good morning to you there and everybody else.
Okay, Frank.
There, Rich.
Yeah, I'm doubling with everybody. Frank, I did copy. I missed the temperature, though. Send that temperature again.
Yeah, it's 36 there, Rich. 36.
Okay, got it. And yeah, you sound fine. I guess when you get the the mic keyed, you sound just fine, Frank. And thanks for checking in. You have a terrific day. Take care. And we'll talk to you later. Okay, got Frank in there. Anybody else? Well, let's go ahead and take the regular check-ins. This is K0PIR and looking for regular check-ins.
Kilo Delta 9, India Victor Victor.
Whiskey 0, Golf Tango.
Kilo 0, Foxtrot, Charlie Golf.
Kilo
Alpha 9, Bravo Lima Hotel.
Whiskey Bravo 0 Bravo.
Whiskey Delta 0, Charlie, Victor, Sierra.
And 9LEN checking in. Morning, Len. Morning, Rick.
Kilo Charlie 9, India Victor Oscar. November 9, Delta Lima Bravo, checking in.
Okay, I got quite a few on the list. I think I just missed one. I got IVV Rick. I got W0GT, K0FCG, Kilo Alpha 9 Bravo Lima Hotel, Whiskey Bravo 0 Bravo. And then after that, I think it was a Kilo Yankee 4. It was a 4 station. Give me your call again. Okay, I got a real light copy on you. I thought you said Kilo, is it Kilo India 4, India Lima Bravo? Is that a Roger? Okay, Kilo Yankee 4 Zulu Lima Bravo. Is that a Roger?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, Lynn.
Yeah, the call sign is Kilo Yankee 4 Juliet Lima Bravo. QSL?
QSL, Lynn, thank you. I got you down on the list now. Kilo Yankee 4 Juliet Lima Bravo, and thanks for the relay, Lynn. And after that, I got WD0 CVS, N9 LEN, KC9 IVO, and N9 DLB. Let's pick up that 4 station since we got you. Kilo Yankee 4 Juliet Lima Bravo. Johnny, good morning. Come on in for a cup, Johnny.
I'll go ahead and sign this.
Okay, John, I did copy of that time. Got your 40 degrees, and yeah, I see you down there in Kentucky. Must be down in Roberts neighborhood, KJ4RRE. Thanks, John. Thanks for checking in, and hope to hear you on again real soon. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, and thanks again, Lynn, for the relay. Let's go up to the top of the list. I'll pause between stations so you can check in. The first one I've got on the list from Ham.Live is Fred. Good morning, Fred. Come on in and stand by KU9S Jerry.
Well, good morning, Rich. K0YEQ here this fine morning. I've got 33 degrees here. Looks like I got a little bit of snow cycling down, but not a whole lot predicted. And I'll be off work in a little bit. Good to hear everybody this morning. K0YEQ, 33.
Okay, Fred, copy the 33 degrees. And thanks for checking in. Boy, the light signals this morning. I did copy 100% though, Fred. Thanks for checking in, and enjoy your Thursday. KU9S, Jerry, turn on the amplifier, Jerry. Let me see how strong you are. Come on in and stand by QDP Rick.
Okay, I'm turning my power down here to 40 watts because I don't dare. There's the amplifier. That's running about 970 watts, something like that. And I noticed that the band was starting to drop, so I turned my power from 100 watts up to 200 watts, and then you said to turn the amp on, so there you go. 33.6 degrees currently, and I don't know what the high is going to be. I think 37 degrees, and we are supposed to get some snow, and I just assume we'd get at least a foot, maybe more. I've got a 23 horse diesel in the garage with a 4-foot bucket on it, and I've used it I think once or twice for snow. I've had it for 4 or 5 years. I've only used it a couple times, and I'd like to really get some use out of it. Maybe even go out and make some money with it. Fill up somebody's driveway and then go out and clean them out. You know how that works. K0PIR got a good signal, but it's the band always seems to drop between this hour. It's at 6 o'clock. It's pretty good, and then it starts dropping. It'll drop until about 25 minutes to 7. And then it'll pick back up, and then by 7 o'clock it'll be back up where it should be. But it's done that for years, and you can take that to the bank. Good morning, everybody. Leinster up there in Janesville, you sound good. Trapper John, Rick, the whole multitude of Breakfast Club people. Happy New Year to those that may not be here between now and then. Kilowatt Uniform 9 Sugar, back to you, Rich. Good morning, all.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 Tango Whiskey.
There's a Rolla station.
Okay, yeah, I copied you. You're fine there, KF0TW. Anybody else want to get on the list?
Kilo Delta 9, India Victor Victor.
Okay, yeah, I've already got you on the list. And anybody else?
K0UPR.
Hey, there's a bunny rabbit.
We got you out of bed.
Well, happy birthday down there, Tom.
Thank you, Earl. I made it another year.
Happy birthday there, Tom.
Okay, I picked up Earl, and I got you, and let's see, I did have Rick on the list. I thought I did. Pretty sure I do. We'll make sure. Yeah, you're, oh yeah, we're going to get you in here again, Rick. Sorry about that. All right, yeah, Jerry, boy, yeah, great signal when you turned on the amp, 1 to 20 over. Thanks, Jerry, and enjoy your day. You're, I think, about the same temperature we've got. Let me get Rick in here again. I don't want to miss you. KD9IVV, come on in, Rick, and stand by QDP, Rick.
KZLPIR, Rick again. don't want to hog the time, but I was here and I thought, well, I was watching Ham.Live and I couldn't find myself. Anyway, once again, we're 31 degrees now. Going to go to 39, and we're going to head up into snow country, heading up to Naperville, going to a gun job. So hope the snow's not too heavy up there. Everyone have a great day. Kilo Delta 9, India Victor Victor.
Okay, Rick, I'm glad you said something because I would have passed you up again. I got you in there at 31, going to 39, and you take care. We'll talk to you later. Let's get the other Rick in here. KD9QDP, come on in and stand by. AA0IA, Sherman.
Hey, Rich, K0PIR, KD9QDP, Rick here in Rockford. Boy, I ain't running as much power as Jerry is, 900 and some odd watts there. Well, I'm only hovering about 600 here, so hopefully you can hear me. But anyway, good morning to you there, Rich. Good morning to everybody here on the Breakfast Club here this morning. Yeah, I heard that comment Jerry made about cleaning out his driveway and dumping it on somebody else's there for job security. Well, that sounds like something a cartel member would definitely do there. Job security, don't you know? But anyway, we got 33 degrees here currently, and it's going to get up to 38 today. But before 11 o'clock, the National Weather Service is saying that we could get snow, and it'll be about a half inch or less accumulation there. And northwest winds are 10 to 15, and gusting maybe up to 25 here. So it's not going to be a very nice day out there. So I just might stay inside the house here and putt around like I normally do. Anyway, thanks for the morning cup there, Rich. Turn it back to you there. And just a blanket of good mornings to everybody here on the net. A lot of good signals here. A little bit of QSB setting in, but not bad. I guess it's green line propagation developing here now. So anyway, thanks for getting me in there, Rich. Back to you. K0PIR, KD9QDP. Morning, Joe.
Kilo Juliet 4, Foxtrot Charlie November. I got you, Duffy, and we're going to pick you up in just a second, Duffy. Rick, yeah, real good copy on you. Not as strong as Jerry, but of course he's pushing a lot more power. I got your 31 going to 39, 100% copy, no problem. Thanks, Rick, and boy, I hope the wind stays down here. The snow's not going to blow anywhere. It's too wet and heavy, but we don't need the wind. Take care, Rick, and we'll talk to you later. Let's get Duffy in here. Don't want to lose you, Duffy. KJ4FCN, come on in, Duffy, and stand by. It's IA Sherman. KJ4FCN, come on in, Duffy. Okay, Duffy, glad we got you in. I believe you said 62 degrees. Boy, enjoy that warm weather. And warm weather, sunshine, and sand. We're up here in the cold and snow. Duffy, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for checking in with us. Okay.
3, Rich.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Duffy was 53.53.
Okay, got it. Did he say 62 at any time?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, you like copy on him. Thanks. You went on the list?
Yeah, go ahead. Put me on there.
Oh, what's the call sign?
Oh, I'm sorry. K9AJP. I should probably do it right.
I was going to say STP. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I need more coffee. All righty. Thanks for the relay. Let's go ahead and get Sherman. Sherman, good morning. I heard you just fine when you checked in. Come on in, Sherman, and stand by GT, Randy.
Morning, Sherman.
Good morning, Tom. Hope you have a special day for this day that you turn a little bit grayer, I guess. Excuse me. Good morning to everyone. This is AA0IA, Ozark, Missouri. Present temperature 34 degrees. We've had snow and misty rain, snow and misty rain off and on for over 24 hours, and no accumulation. Temperature was high enough and the ground was warm enough, so keep all that snow up your way, Rich. I don't believe I want any. I like the way it comes down here, and like the way I checked in this morning. That was interesting on Ham.Live, and enjoyed that. But I'm going to turn it back to you. Not too much going on here. We're going to probably stay in a little bit today. Going up to see the church group at the local restaurant after a while, so we're going to enjoy that. And thanks for picking me up, Rich, and carry on. You're doing a super job. AA0IA.
Okay, well, thank you, Sherman, and nice copy on you this morning. If you have a browser and you get on there and log in, it automatically puts you on the log. That's the way the fellows got it set up. I think I like that. I don't have to bother putting the call sign in. So, Sherman, thanks for checking in. Enjoy your day, and we'll talk to you later. W0GT, good morning, Randy. Come on in and stand by FCG Tom.
Morning, Randy.
Hey, good morning, Tom. Happy birthday, my friend. Say hi to Betty Lou from Kathy and me. K0PIR in the Breakfast Club. Excuse me, get that frog out of there, Rich. W0GT, West Burlington, Iowa. 32, right at freezing, Rich. And, of course, it's overcast. Expecting a couple inches of snow here later today, and that's what they're predicting anyway. Hopefully a lot of it will melt when it hits, but we'll see. Anyway, sounded good, Rich. Give Mr. B a scratch. Hope he's doing good. And you got your pretty good signal this morning. Happy New Year to everybody. K0PIR in the Breakfast Club, W0GT. Thanks for the cup, Rich. Hi, Jerry.
Okay, thanks, Randy, and yeah, nice copy on you. Got your 32 degrees, and I think we're done for the snow. I don't think they have any more snow in the forecast for us, so we'll try to send you some clear weather. Take care, Randy. We'll catch you later. K0SCG, good morning, Tom. Come on in and stand by. BLH Dan.
Hey, good morning, Jerry. Big good morning to you, Rich. Good solid copy on you, and I don't think I even copied Duffy pretty well from down there in Perry, Florida. Old man is doing this thing here for me, at least for the time being, but looks like it's going to be a fairly nice day here. I think up in mid, maybe upper 40s. I've got a grandkid that's coming out after a while. He's going to help me move some wood, get it over here closer to the patio door. So all Grandpa has to do is take it from right outside the
patio door and bring it in and shove it in the old wood stove down here in the family room, and we enjoy this time of year sitting by the wood stove. And later on in the day, his mom and dad and sister are going to take me out for my birthday, so I'm kind of excited about that. They even let me choose where we were going to go out and eat. How about that, Rich? And happy that I'm able to celebrate another birthday. I can remember a time in my life. I'm going to be 70, well, I'm not going to be. I am 77 today, and I can remember a time in my life that if I ran across somebody that was 77 years old, I would think they were about ready to cart them off to the boneyard, but now that I'm there, it doesn't seem too bad. I'm just going to keep on having them, I hope, for a few more years. Rick, that's all I've got to report. Thanks for being here and doing your usual fine work, and give the old Mr. Biscuit a scratch in the path there, and we'll let you get some of these other fine folks in here to give a report this morning. Back to you comes, Rich, K0PIR, and the good old Breakfast Club. This is K0FCG. Back to you, Rich.
Morning, Bailu.
Hey, good morning, Susie. How you doing?
Doing okay.
KC9KRX.
Okay, I picked up KC9KRX. Is there anybody else? Okay, well, Tom, happy birthday. That's terrific. That's a good year, 77. Enjoy it, Tom. Have a great day, and don't eat too much cake. We'll talk to you later. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, and let's see, next up, who do we have? KA9BLH, Dan, good morning. Come on in and stand by. Whiskey Bravo 0 Bravo, Larry.
Morning, Rich, and everybody else in Breakfast Club. This is Dan in Mount Vernon. We are at 32 degrees, and we have a light dusting of snow on the ground. And I'll say happy birthday to Tom there before me. With that, I'm going to keep it short because the band's changing again. So back to you, Rich. K0PIR from KA9BLH. 7-3, guys. Have a great day.
Okay, Dan, 100% copy, and thanks for checking in. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll talk to you later. Whiskey Bravo 0 Bravo, Larry, come on in, stand by. CVS Bob.
K0PIR WB0B here. Good morning, Rich, and Breakfast Club. Have temperature 33 degrees here. It's slipped a little bit. And I don't know if we got any snow. I hate to look outside and see anything, but we're going to try and get ready for it. And hopefully it's not heavy, wet stuff like you've got. Say good morning to K0FCG. I think I had a CW contact with you, maybe over a year ago. And I'm looking forward to straight key night coming up on New Year's here. So I got to get the old straight key out and start pounding a little brass. Might move off here to the CW portion of the band and on 40 and see what's going on. Good morning, everybody. This is K0PIR and the Breakfast Club. This is WB0B clear.
Kilo Bravo 9, Delta Echo Hotel checking in.
Contact, Rich.
Yeah, go ahead, Tom. I got you, Jerry. Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, Larry, I remember that CW contact, and I get on 40 meters quite a bit this time of year, so maybe we can have another QSL.
Roger, Roger. Have a good day.
Yeah, I'm usually around 7.025, give or take a little bit.
Roger.
Okay, back to you, Rick. K0FCG.
Okay, I've got a straight key. I was just pulling it out, and have to get on there New Year's. Thanks for the reminder. Great copy on you. Great copy, Larry. You got your 33 degrees. Okay, this is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Next up, we've got WD0CVS. Bob, come on in, and we got VGO Bob checking in too. Got you down there.
Okay, this is WD0CVS up here in northeast Iowa in Decorah, home of the Decorah Eagles webcast. So, people like to watch those guys up there. The temperature here is 32 degrees, and they say we're supposed to get trace of snow from the east, which is odd, but this is still odd weather here. So back to net control. This is WD0CVS.
Okay, Bob, a good copy on you. Got your 32 degrees from Decorah, Iowa. Thanks for checking in with us, and enjoy the rest of your day. Next on the list is N9LEN. Good morning, Lynn. Come on in. Stand by. IVO, Harold.
Well, good morning, Rich and Rick out there, and my neighbors Jerry and Rick and the whole group, N9LEN, Janesville, Wisconsin. I was looking at the weather forecast. Some places are going to get snow. It looks like we're a little bit above temperature to get it, so we'll see how things go. Rich, I'm looking at about 33 degrees right now, and I think it's going to get up to about 38 or something like that. How are things on your end, and how was your Christmas?
Oh, thanks for asking, Lynn. I had a beautiful Christmas, and we've got 29 degrees here and about 8 inches of snow on the ground. Back to you.
We haven't seen any snow hardly this year at all. Nothing worth even mentioning. So we could use a little. Could have used it for Christmas, but that's the way it goes. Thanks for doing the nudge. Everybody have a good day. I'll be out there Saturday morning. This is N9LEN, Janesville, Wisconsin. Check in.
Go ahead, check in.
Yeah, Rich, N9ORD, and I kind of need short time, tell you the truth.
Morning, Barefoot.
Morning, Jared.
Okay, we can do that for you, Bob. Let me clear with Lynn here. Lynn, yeah, we've got 29 here and snow on the ground. I don't think we've got any in the forecast. It's supposed to warm up a little bit for us. Lynn, thanks for checking in and enjoy your day. We'll talk to you later. Let's get Bob in here. N9ORD, a nice copy on you, Bob. Come on in, and then we'll go back to the list.
All right, Rich, K0PIR, N9ORD. I appreciate it. And good morning to all. And certainly is a beautiful morning out here. It's just all dark and everything. And we're 22 miles south of that windy city, Chicago, little village, Park Forest, Illinois. But in any case, we're supposed to get some rain later on in the day and maybe some snow later, late afternoon, early evening. I don't know, just we're on that edge, so we'll see. And anyway, I got 35 degrees current temperature, and the forecasted high is 40 degrees, so a little bit there, and if we have that, then we'll just have rain for the most part, or a mix. But anyway, thanks, Rich. I just lost track of time and playing over here on 2 meters and what have you, and listening to you guys over here in one ear, and oh boy. Anyway, got an appointment this morning early, so we're going to have to keep a move on here. Take care, guys. Wish everyone a real good day, and boy, you are booming in here, Rich. No problem whatsoever. And take care, pal. K0PIR, N9ORD.
N0MAR.
Okay, we picked up Jake. Is there anybody else? And Bob, yeah, beautiful copy on you, Bob. Got your 35 going to 40. And rain and snow out there for you. Well, I hope it doesn't turn to ice. That's the worst part of getting that rain in this time of year. Take care, Bob. Be safe, and we'll talk to you later. Okay, let's go back, and we've got Harold coming up here. KC9IVO, come on in, Harold, and stand by DLB Dave.
Yeah, all right, Rich. Good morning to you and the rest of the gang out there. Everybody sounding good coming into Rock Island, Illinois.
KC9IVO, Harold at the microphone here. Yep, we're at 32 degrees. Our high today is going to be 35 if we make it. Yeah, we lost a degree or two here already, but I guess you expect that. This time of the morning won't be no sunshine too much. I don't think today we're under a weather advisory here. We could get 2 to 3 inches of that white stuff there. We might get a little, I don't know, rain before that. It might freeze, and then switch on over. Looks like it's going to be an all-day affair when it starts. Weatherman's looking at maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock. It should start heading our way. It's kind of weird. It's coming off of the northeast, coming off the lakes up there, around there, coming across to the west, and then going to swing down south on us after it starts going south. It's going to go away a long way down south there. I don't know. It's kind of weird that stuff coming from that direction. Usually most of it comes from the west and the northwest. It did come to us up yesterday. The wind was just continually blowed out of the east there. And usually when it does that, things are backing up the wrong direction. Things come clear the way they usually do, and you just know that something is going to be on the horizon that usually is rather severe. Anyway, that's enough of that. KC9IVO, good morning, everybody. Have a great day. Thanks again for doing it, Rick. Over. KD0YTH.
Okay, I picked up Steve, YTH. And Harold, yeah, nice copy on you, Harold. Got you 32, going up to about 35. Thanks for checking in with us, Harold. It's always great to hear you on. And you take care, enjoy your day. Next on the list is N9DLB. Good morning, Dave. Come on in and stand by TW Gary.
Wow, I didn't say it was in my time already. Wow, N9DLB here in Fairport, Illinois. We have 33. Appreciate you doing that. Everybody have a great day. N9DLB. Over.
Okay, Dave, real nice copy on you, and got you 33 degrees. Thanks for checking in with us. Enjoy your day. Next up is KF0TW. Gary, come on in. Stand by UBR Oral.
K0PIR, Rich and the Breakfast Club. Good morning. I had 34 degrees here. We did receive some moderate to kind of heavy snow yesterday. Don't know how much came overnight, but the ground and the roads were warm enough to keep it from really being a problem. The leaves are dusted with snow right now, and it looks like the concrete stuff is just wet. I hope that's the case, but I'll find out later. And great signal, Rich. The band was changing a little bit, but you're up there right now for me. This is Kilo Foxtrot 0 Tango Whiskey Gary in Rolla, Missouri.
Okay, yeah, Gary, you're coming in real good. Good, strong signal. Hopefully the band holds out until the top of the hour. And we're almost quarter till. Quarter till usually gets some QRM. But anyway, you're coming in good. Thanks, Gary. Got you 34, and enjoy your day. Next up is Oral, K0UBR. Good morning, Oral. Come on in and stand by AJP Dave.
Good morning, Sherry. She kicked you out this morning?
I snuck out, Tom. K0PR and the Breakfast Club. This is K0UBR. It's half a voice anyway. Well, I had to get up and wish the birthday boy a happy birthday down there. So, I know one place you might be headed is across the border down there. Down to the catfish place. But anyhow, good morning, Tom down there. Peanut butter boy, traffic guy, just the whole crew in there. So, sounding good up there this morning, Russ. Yeah, I told Sherry and I seen the weather radar there the other, yesterday, I guess. I said, boy, Mr. B's are getting it. So I said, he's not going to like that. The stuff makes it a little harder getting around. We don't know all about Rich. We'll get out of here. Got sinuses galore, I tell you. So we're fighting them. We'll catch you later, buddy. Take care up there, and hopefully that's all you'll get. Yeah, so weather systems are moving along, and we're supposed to get another little dusting tonight, I guess. So, it's got just a little bit on the ground there. Real late yesterday, so hanging on just barely hanging on the edges on the ground, so it kind of makes it look a little light anyway. We'll catch you later, buddy. Take care, and everybody have a good one. Back to you, Rick. 30PIR. This is Earl, UBR.
Contact, Rick.
Oh, go ahead, Tom.
Hey, Earl, you heard anything about Nancy, Carol's XYL? I heard she was in the hospital.
Well, the last that we heard, Nancy and Cooney both are in the hospital. But I think it wasn't far from maybe they could get her out. She was starting to do better. So, got to find out something on that. So, I don't know, get those. I'm sure Luann and them has got a hold of Tom anyway. We'll see what we can find out. But that's the last that we had heard, Tom. But both of them was in the hospital, and Nancy was progressing a little bit. This is trying to stop the person altogether with both of them are in there. That's all I know at the moment, Tom. He's there, you are.
Okay, well, I appreciate you find out anything while shoot me an email or something. Yeah, we always thought a lot of Nancy, and of course, old Cooney, he was my buddy too. But anyway, if you find out something, shoot me an email. Thanks. Give me a call. I think you've got my phone number. Thanks for the break, Rich. Back to you, K0MCG.
Okay, Tom. Yeah, last I heard, they were both in the hospital, and I got the address from Lou. She sent it to me. The address where Nancy's at, anyway. So, and I don't think she posted it on Facebook. But anyway, wishing them the best this time of year. And Earl, thanks for checking in. You enjoy your day, and we'll see you down in Iowa City coming up in August. Oh, that'll be next year. Okay, let's get Dave in here. K9AJP, come on in. Stand by KRX, Brad.
Alrighty, Rich. Good to hear you this morning. K0PIR, K9AJP. David over here in Rochester. I did hear W5QC. Steve check in there. I don't know if you got them on your list or not. I don't have the laptop up. But hey, we're having a pretty mild morning. 29 degrees. Not too bad. Pretty heavy frost out there this morning. And God, we had some nice moonlight overnight. I was up about 1:30 and 2:30, and then I just got out of bed about 3:30. I just had the heck with it, tossing and turning. But we had some nice moonshine, and now it's clouded up, and they're saying we might have some flurries today. So yeah, that last batch of snow that you got, man, we just had nothing but misty rain and about 7/10, maybe a little better than that by the time it all got said and done, but we didn't get any snow out of it, so that was a blessing, I'll tell you what. My cousin, he was in the hospital up in Fargo, and he had to get to Bismarck yesterday, and I saw on the news there they were skating in the streets, ice skating. They had so much ice around there, and some of the roads had some issues, but by golly gee, I'll tell you what, we're glad we missed that one, but we'll get one eventually. By golly, especially March when the basketball games do their championship. That's when we get nailed. Anyway, back to you, Rick. K0PIR, K9AJP, and happy birthday to Tom out there. Gosh, he gives me hope. I got 9 years to catch up to him. So if life's okay there, it's going to be good there for sure. But yeah, the people haven't started opening the doors for me yet. I guess I ain't that old. Anyway, K9AJP, back to you, Rick.
Morning, David.
Morning, Jake.
Okay, well, I know Tom's secret. He's a CW operator. All of us need to brush up on that. I'm sure that's a big part of it. And Dave, thanks for checking in. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll try to send you some snow next time. Okay, KC9 KRX. Brad, good morning. Come on in. Stand by. DEH Jerry.
K0PIR, KC9 KRX. Good morning, Rich. We got 41. Rain coming later on today, and so on and so forth, I guess, turning to snow. Other than that, just wanted to come in and say good morning. We'll let you continue on there, Rich. Thanks for doing that. K0PIR, KC9 KRX.
Okay, Brad, copy the 41, and thanks for checking in. Enjoy the rest of your day. AB9DEH, Jerry, come on in. Stand by. VGO Bob.
Okay, K0PIR, Rick from the old Breakfast Club from Pierre, South Dakota. KB9DEH, Jerry, Prairie City, Illinois. Can't tell where there's any snow on the ground or not out there. I don't think there is. It might be a skip. But we're expecting snow today, 100% by later on in the morning, I guess. Rain and snow this afternoon, and maybe some snow tonight. That could be a good accumulation, maybe a half inch or so. So, and the temperature's not going to be that bad neither, so be up, I guess we're expecting a high of 36 today, 36 degrees today for a high, so let melt things and slow down, as it slows down. So that's about it from here, Rick. Thanks for doing the service. You're coming in like gangbusters this morning, so I'll say 73 to all on the board here, K0PIR, KB9DEH.
Okay, fine business, Jerry, and yeah, we ended up with about 8 or 10 inches. I think about 10 inches of snow, heavy wet stuff, nice moisture content, and we definitely can use it. Take care, Jerry. Enjoy the rest of your day. WB9VGO, Bob, come on in. Stand by. MAR, Jake.
Okay, thank you, Jerry. Wait a minute. All right. I was driving with 5 watts there. I was doing a little bit of QRP on FT8 and had it down to 5. And although I might be driving the amp with 5, it's probably not putting out a whole heck of a lot. But we're up to normal here. Good morning, Rich. Good morning, everyone on the Breakfast Club. WB9VGO, Bob in Downers Grove, Illinois. We're starting out a little above freezing. We got 34 degrees here. Looking at a high of 40. There is chance of rain, snow. It says rain, snow, and then likely rain. So we might have rain, a little bit of snow, and then back to rain. But with 40 degrees, it's not good, wouldn't stick anyway. And, I'm not complaining. I mean, I like snow in the winter, don't get me wrong. I don't like driving in it. And now that I'm retired, I really don't have to drive in it. But since we didn't get it for Christmas, I don't really care if I see it anymore. I'll get a snow globe or something if I want snow bad enough. I think I could start looking forward to spring here. Got another couple of months, I think, before we can start looking that way. But I know we're going to get it, and I just hope we don't get it bad. But that snowfall you got there is pretty. That's a pretty hardy snowfall, especially if we haven't had snow all year, and then you get something like that. So I'm certainly not looking forward to that kind of snow here, because people don't know how to drive when you get a couple of inches. So you get 4, 5, 6 inches, all bets are off. All right, Rich, that's it from here. Thanks for picking me up. You have yourself a good day and a great signal coming into Downers Grove today. Back over to you, K0PIR, WB9VGO.
Alpha Echo 0 Tango Golf.
Okay, we picked up Alpha Echo 0 Tango Golf. Anybody else?
KB0L.
Okay, I got KB0L and one ending in Victor. Try it again.
Tango Golf 5, Foxtrot, November Victor.
KG5FNV got you down. And let's see. Claire with VGO Bob. Boy, you were coming in real good, Bob. And when you turned the amp on or got the power up, no problem copying you. Thanks for checking in, and I hope you don't get too much snow. We'll talk to you later. Yeah, that's about where we were, 34 degrees, and it was snowing, heavy, wet snow. Take care, Bob. Let's get Jake in here. N0MAR, come on in, stand by. YTH Steve.
Good morning, Rich. Good morning to everybody in the Breakfast Club. This is Jake, N0MAR from Ramsey, Minnesota. Currently 32 degrees here. It was pretty moonlight night tonight, so I didn't get up much. I got out there with the dog a little bit, but he wanted to get back in here again, too. He did his business, and life is good there. Not much else happening. I just wish everybody a Happy New Year if I don't hear anybody before then, and we'll catch you later. K0PIR and 0MAR. Take care, Rich.
And 0HWJ.
Picked up N0HWJ, and okay, real good, Jake. Thanks for checking in, and a good copy on you. I missed your temperature, though. Can you give that again?
Yeah, it's 32 degrees with no snow.
32 and no snow. Okay. Well, yeah, I think that snow went to the south of a lot of us. We almost didn't get it. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll catch you later. KD0YTH, come on in, Steve. And stand by QC, Steve.
Breakfast Club, this is KD0YTH. Steve over by New London, Missouri. Good morning, Rich. Good morning to Harold, neighbor Moore. Good morning to everybody on the net. Well, we're at 33 degrees over here according to the computer, going to about 40 today. We had light rain and snow all day yesterday, and so it was too warm for us to sit. We did have a little bit on the set, places like that, on the ground. That's good thing. This afternoon we got another good chance of some more snow coming in and into the night. And it looks like it's going to get down, maybe about 60 tonight, so we may have some in the morning. I hope not. No big plans for today. Got to go out to see that and put the dog out of the pen and take a walk. Other than that, no, nothing going on here. Thank you, Rich, for running the net and having us aboard. Hope everybody has a great day and great New Year. K0PIR, KD0YTH.
Okay, Steve, nice copy on you this morning. And thanks for checking in. Yeah, I think a lot of the guys are getting the rain instead of the snow. It's just been too warm. Take care, and we'll talk to you later, Steve. Let's get the other Steve in here. I failed to mention I picked him up. W5QC, I hope you're there. Come on in. Stand by. TG Ken.
Hey, K0PIR in the Breakfast Club. This is W5QC. Steve here in Pottsville, Arkansas. No problem there, Rich. You got a good signal here. You're S9, maybe popping a little over it every now and then. Them seems to be pretty quiet, talking to everybody I've listened to so far, which has only been about 4 or 5 since I've got up and turned the rig on. I got 37 degrees outside, 37. Going to get up to 44 today. Was going to get up this morning and go hunting, the last day of the season this year. And anyway, we come up skunks this year, except we, unfortunately, a few weeks ago, gave coyotes something to eat on, I'm afraid. Made a bad hit and never found him. So anyway, that's the way it goes. But anyway, woke up this morning and just didn't feel like fighting the cold. It's a damp cold. I mean, yesterday afternoon, you know, bumbled up a little bit, kind of hooking the trailer up to go this morning, and I mean, it was a real cold feeling, even though it was up in the upper 40s. Just a damp cold, so I just evidently in my old age, I just don't handle that very well. But anyway, we'll wait till next year and see what we can stir up. But anyway, hope everybody had a happy Christmas again, a Merry Christmas, and New Year's coming up. Everybody have a very happy New Year and a safe one there. See everybody later on in the Breakfast Club. Thanks a lot for the hot cup of coffee, Rich. C0PIR, this is W5QC. Steve here in Pottsville, Arkansas, sir.
Okay, Steve. Well, nice copy on you. Got your 37 going to 44. And thanks for checking in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Just got 4 on the list, and then I'm going to turn it over to the next net control. Alpha Echo 0 Tango Golf. Ken, come on in. Stand by 0L Bernie.
This is Alpha Echo 0 Tango Golf. This is Ken here up in Eota, Minnesota. It's 27 degrees this morning, 27 degrees. I know you got a long list and a short time left, so I'll keep it short for you. Thank you so much for picking me up and running the net. Back to net.
Okay, Ken. Well, thank you. I got your 27, and I know where you are over there in Minnesota. Take care and enjoy your day. AB0L, Bernie, come on in. Stand by FNV, Tommy.
K0PIR in the Breakfast Club. This is KB0L. Good morning, Rich. Good morning to everyone. Well, we also have 2727 going up to 36, so thanks for the hot cup. Thanks for letting me slip in here, Rich, and I hope everyone has a great day. K0PIR in the Breakfast Club, KB0L. Back to you, Rich.
Morning, Bernie.
Morning, Randy.
Okay, Bernie, yeah, real nice copy on you. Got your 27 going to 36, and you enjoy the rest of your day. Tommy down there in Warm, Texas, KG5FNV, come on in, stand by HWJ, Don.
I just want to say there, Rich, and everybody on the net, this is KG5FNV, Tommy here in Hazel, Texas. Got 38 degrees this morning. Looks like our high is going to be about 48, so it's going to be a cool day. But anyway, just wanted to jump in there and say good morning. Wish you all a God bless day. And y'all be safe out there, whatever you do. This is KG5FNV. Back to you, Rick.
Okay, fine business, Tommy. Good copy on you down there from Hazel, Texas. Enjoy that warm weather. N0HWJ, come on in, Don, and then I'm going to look for the next net control.
Yeah, good morning from Orchard. We're 27 degrees here this morning, and with the wind chill we're at 25, and we have 6 inches of snow on the ground. It was really cool. It started snowing Christmas Eve, and it snowed all day Christmas, and then it stopped. And got a guy come over here and take my driveway. And I have a long driveway. It goes from one street back behind my house and then back over to the other street back to the corner lot. So it's a pretty long driveway. It's probably 400 or 500 feet long. And he comes over with a plow and does a good job. And it doesn't charge me much money at all. So we're happy there, and we're getting ready for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. I'll be getting ready for New Year's. And we used to go out. But I have a hard time staying up till midnight, but I normally can. And, you know, they say you're getting old when you go to bed at the time that you used to go out. It'd be 9 o'clock for me. I'd go out to my local bar, have a few drinks, and now at 9 o'clock I'm in bed. We're close to it. So I must be getting old. N0HWJ, Happy New Year's, guy, N0HWJ.
Okay. Yep, Don. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sure does. Thanks, Don. Thanks for checking in. Copy your 27, and got some snow on the ground. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll talk to you later. W9WJO. Earl, are you on?
Yeah, good morning, W9WJO.
Okay, Earl, well, I got a clean slate for you. You want to come in for a cup, and then I'll turn it over to you.
All right. Yeah, I got to do something here. I lost a foot off my microphone, and it's the right front one, so I think I'll be rocking back and forth if I don't find something to prop it up. I don't see the foot anywhere. Isn't that a heck of a thing to find on that morning?
Okay, Earl. Yeah, I'm copying you fine. Are you ready to pick it up?
He's trying to find a lick.
Yeah, I was just looking something pop the mic up here is all. Just see what's laying around here. But anyway, I'll give you a report and we'll see if we can figure it out here. So, we've got 32.5 degrees here right now, and the rain's overnight since 31. Supposed to get up to 37 is the high today. We've got a wind northwest about 2 to 5. So, and no precipitation really. I looked out and it's not wetter, or it's not wet or snow yet. It's supposed to get here. And I can see it's completely overcast outside here. We're getting enough light out there to see that. So that's a report from Quincy, Illinois there. Go ahead.
Okay, Earl. Well, we had our snow. Yeah, it came in just like Don said. Christmas Eve, it was snowing here, and by the time it left, we had about 10 inches. Earl, thanks for being here, and thanks for running it for us on Thursdays. We all appreciate it. And I want to thank everybody that checked in with me. Have a terrific rest of your day. It's all yours, Earl. W9WJO, K0PIR 73.
Good job, Rich. Good morning.
Thanks, Jerry.
I think I found something that might be fixing my problem here. I got a little keychain fob there made out of some plastic and stick that in my microphone so I can find a replacement switch for this thing. But if I'd had a warning, I could have made something with it. But now, got a little, one of those little notepads with a sticker on it, stick them on the back. Got a little bitty one here, but if I use about another half dozen pads, it's just the right thickness there, high. So, that's everything, Rich, and we'll get her take it over for you. Hope you had a Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year. So, what kind of temperature do you have, Rich?
He wants to know what your temperature is, Rich.
31.
31. Did you get that, Earl?
Yeah, I got that. Sure did. I got your 3-1 there, Rich. So, 7-3 will get you later. And, hey, Jerry, you want on top of the list?
Yeah, if you don't mind, please. Thank you.
Well, I didn't catch you last time. I think I gave you 3 or 4 hollers, and I figured you might have to go somewhere. But, just let me know. Well, don't want to lose your contact here, so I'll go ahead and get the show on the road. We'll get you on here. And with that, I'll get the thing started. Say good morning to everyone. Welcome to the Breakfast Club, where old timers are never forgotten. And newcomers are always welcome. This net's open to all amateur operators. My name is Earl, W9WJO in Quincy, Illinois, and I'll be your net control for this session of the net. Before we get started, I'd like to take a moment of silence to remember to the silent keys that pass from our net and those who gave their lives in defense of this great country.
Right, thank you. And first off, I want to see if we have any mobiles or remote stations on the check-in. We'll get you on top of the list. All right, nothing heard, so I'll go ahead and take regular check-ins for the Breakfast Club.
0YTH.
Whiskey 5, Quebec Charlie.
November 0, Mike Alpha Romeo.
This is November 0, Alpha Juliet.
All right, I got YTH, GZ, KRX, and what was that? AH, QC, MAR, and NJ. Anybody else?
KU9I.
W9GOS.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Tango Whiskey.
All right, let's see. I kind of scribbled that first one down here. Could you give me that first one? I got DON and TW. Sorry, I wrote it down. I can't read it.
Kilowatt United 9 India.
All right, KU9I, got you down there. Sorry about that. I started out in a hurry and I got the scribble and then I couldn't read what I did until I got through Don and TW there. So, all right, anybody else want to check in the Breakfast Club? Okay, I got a 7 call there. You want to give it to me again? We got a little adjacent here, so I'll give it to me a little slower and we'll get you down.
Kilo Bravo 7, Echo Kilo Foxtrot.
Okay, got KB7, Echo, and something Foxtrot, I believe.
Echo Kilo Fox.
All right, we got you down there then. Thanks for the relay. I've got the pretty strong stuff down below us here, so all right, with that, we'll get started with the list and say good morning to Jerry here. KU9S, come on in and have a cup. And stand by Steve, your YTH.
Hey, good morning. Good morning to Jim. I believe that's N0AJ. I keep wanting to call him N0AC. I don't know. Look, there's an N0AC that I see on CW occasionally, and I keep thinking that's Jim, but it's not. It's just called N0AJ. Anyhow, good morning, Earl. And yeah, I looked. That was December 14th, and I had a therapy appointment at 7:30 that morning, and I had to run. It's only like 10 minutes up the road, but I was running late, so I just had to walk, get out of here, and I just looked on my phone. It was December 14th. Anyhow, I got another therapy appointment today, but it's at 9:30. I don't like them real early ones, but anyhow, this will probably be the last one. I got some other ones scheduled, but I had some injections in my knee and gel injections, and these seem to be doing pretty good. And I can do exercises here at home, so there's no sense of, going to therapy when I can do it here at home. It's the same thing that they're doing up there. Thanks, Earl, for getting me in. Sounding good. And there is a lot of QRM from 3970, but that didn't just start yesterday. W9WJO, Kilowatt Uniform 9 Sugar. Good morning, all. And I heard my neighbor down there in southeast Winnebago County morning there, Skipper. KU9S, back to you, Earl. Thanks.
Morning, Jerry.
Morning, Bob.
Yeah, Jerry, what kind of weather you have up there?
Oh, I'm sorry, 33.4. 33.4. And it's supposed to be snowing, and last I looked, it's not yet. But we're supposed to be getting some snow, but who knows? We were supposed to get snow yesterday. Didn't even see one single flake. So thanks, Earl.
Hi, Jerry. Good to get you in here, and if you got anything going, just let us know. We'll go ahead and get you in here. We hate to lose you. So, 7-3 to you, and I'll say good morning to Steve, KD0YTH. Come on in and have a cup and stand by Gene. GZ.
W9WJO and the Breakfast Club. This is KD0YTH, Steve over by New London, the Vegas across the river. Good morning, Earl, and good morning to neighbors Gene, and good morning to Brad, Jerry, and good morning to everybody on the net. Well, we're at 33 degrees over here. Looks like it's no rain or snow right now, but this afternoon and tonight it's all supposed to cut back in. We had it all day yesterday. Actually, it started the night before. Fortunately, it's too warm for the snow to stick, but it's kind of a moist, wet day, but we need the moisture. But it looks like it's that time of year where we're going to get a little snow off and on. Hopefully, it's going to get warm enough to begin today. No big plans for today. Go out and do this, turn the dog out, and go for a walk. That's going to be on the highlight of my day. Thank you, Earl, for running the net. Hope everybody has a great day and a great New Year. KD0YTH.
Good morning, Steve. Morning, Steve.
Morning.
Hi, Steve. Good to hear you this morning. Yeah, we're going to have about the same weather, I guess. I was supposed to get out on the road today, but the dogs got sick, and I didn't get enough sleep, so I think I'm going to delay it for a day, so that might be a good thing. Because I was kind of concerned about the weather, and then they said, what was it, 23rd and 28th, the two worst days to be out on the road in the holiday, so I'm finally, I guess I'm a day late. It might be the best thing here. So, anyway, 7-3 to you, and we'll say good morning to Gene here, W0GZ. You're up, and Brad, KRX, you're next. Good morning, Gene.
Good morning, Earl. Good morning to you and all those breakfast lovers out there. This is Gene on Sweet Spirits Farm, near New London, northeast Missouri. The temperature here is 34 degrees. It's predicted to get up to 40 today. It's going back down to 33 tonight. We have a 90% chance of rain and snow today. The last couple of days have been rain and snow, but the ground's still warm, so the snow's not sticking. Anywho, bad conditions sound really good this morning. Background noise is very low. I'll play a special howdy doody to Old Dom, D-O-N, and Larry, UFO, and Jerry, KU9S, and Bill, AFD, and Dave, HDM, and Steve, YTH. So that's about all from here, Earl. Thank you very much for taking the net. I'll surely look forward to next time. W0 calling for Zulu.
Hey, old fisherman.
Hi, Don.
All right there, Gene. Good to hear you. And, yeah, I think our weather isn't going to be too much different here. But I didn't think it was going to get quite that low yet. It shouldn't surprise me, though. So, anyhow, 7-3 to you, and we'll say good morning to Brad. KC9, KRX, come on in, have a cup, and then stand by Robert there, AH.
W9WJO, KC9 KRX. Good morning, Earl. Thank you for doing us this morning. We got 41, 4-1. Supposed to get rain, mixing with snow later on, I guess. Other than that, we're doing okay. Hope everybody's having a good morning and staying dry and having a cup of coffee there. We'll ride along, Earl. Thanks for doing it. W9WJO, KC9 KRX.
Hi, Brad. Yeah, top of the morning to you. I've got you 41 degrees. Sounding good this morning. So, 7-3 to you. So next, I believe it's Robert there. AA5AH. Get the call right there. Go on in and have a cup and stand by Steve, QC.
Good morning to the Breakfast Club. It's 36 and a little cloudy this morning. And, a little cool. We're fighting a little cold here, so anyway, that's all I have for the breakfast club. I'll let you get back to more before the band drops out. AA5AH 73.
All right, got your 36 degrees and cloudy there, and welcome to the Breakfast Club this morning. Have a good one, and say 7-3 to you. And then comes Steve here, W5QC. It's W9WJO in the Breakfast Club. Stand by Jake here, MAR.
Yeah, W9WJO, the Breakfast Club. This is W5QC. Steve here in Pottsville, Arkansas. Good morning, Earl. Everybody on the net this morning. Dan still seems to be in pretty good shape. Our little splatter from 3970 is here on time. Anyway, we got 37 degrees outside. Going to get up to 44. Going to be another cool day today. Back in our wintertime weather time frame. It got pretty nice last week, but anyway, had some rain over the weekend right before Christmas, but not a whole lot. Really, a light rain. Really surprising on the temperature change. We had no thunderstorms. It was just rain. But anyway, it's cooled off quite a bit. Going to go hunting this morning, but I guess just don't do the cold weather very well anymore, and just couldn't get the energy to get up and head that way. I had everything on the couch ready to go, and I got up this morning and I said, it's the last day. Let them grow a little bit larger for next year. Anyway, that's all I have. Earl, good to hear you. Hope you had a good Christmas and a Happy New Year to everybody coming up, and a safe one there. Back over to you, Earl, W9WJO. Thanks a lot for you getting me in on a cup of coffee this morning. This is W5QC. Back to this.
All right, Steve, sounding good this morning. Getting over to Jason just fine and all that. And, even a little bit warmer than we are there, but not too much. But I thought maybe we'd get a little bit more temperature there further south. But guess we're all getting the cold air. But it'll be worse. We're just getting primed early in the winter here yet. So anyway, thanks for checking in there, 732. Next we got Jake here, M0MAR. Pull in, have a cup, and stand by M0NJ, Jay down in Mobley.
Good morning, Earl. Boy, oh boy, that guy's got some real bad overmodulation next to us adjacent channels. She's flattening all over like crazy, and I hope I'm making it over. W9WJO, N0MAR. This is Jake from Ramsey, Minnesota. 32 degrees here, 32. Don't know where it's going up till the 8 till we get there, so hopefully it'll be 80 sooner or later. There's no snow on the ground, and that's about it. I've got a nice hot cup of coffee from you guys, and I won't spill it. Take care, and 7-3s, and Happy New Year. N0MAR.
WA9RYF.
Okay, we've got RAF-YF on the list. Any more check-ins?
K9HKF.
November Alpha 9, Echo Mike. All right, we've got HKF and Echo Mike. Any more?
Whiskey Delta 0, Charlie, Victor, Sierra.
All right, there would be 0 CVS, I believe it is. Yep. My pencil there left a little track. It looks like CNS, but I know better. Is that correct?
Yeah, CVS.
All right, anybody else want to check in the Breakfast Club? All right, we'll look a little bit later for that. Big morning to Jay here. N0NJ. I was going down to Mobley this morning. Stand by Bob, KU99. N0NJ, your cup of coffee, go ahead.
Did you mean N0AJ?
Well, that could be if it's, that's not what I wrote down here. Let's see here. Oh, let's see if I have you somewhere else. It's, might be, we'll take it as that. Go ahead.
Okay, Earl. Yeah, good morning there, Jerry. Good morning to you there, Earl. W9WJO and the Breakfast Club. This is N0AJ Jim in O'Fallon, Missouri, where we have currently 35 degrees. Just went up a degree here. Supposed to only get up to 41 today, though. It's overcast, cloudy, overcast, and looks like we might get some more precipitation. So we had snow starting yesterday, kind of early in the morning, and snowed most of the day, but you couldn't tell it by looking at the ground because it completely melted away. But that's a good thing. Not complaining about that. And looks like we may get some more here in the future. Not doing too bad. But anyway, it signal's pretty good this morning. Good to hear you on, Earl. Just wonder if you're going to be able to come down to the IHOP breakfast on Friday. I heard you say that maybe that falls into one of your worst times of the year to travel, but anyway, you probably won't be bringing a Corvette anyway if you do. We'll just say good morning to everybody on the net, and hope everybody has a good day. Hope you all had a good, happy holiday, Merry Christmas, and good, Happy New Year to everything coming up here. Well, of course, we'll be on the net here before New Year gets here, but anyway, we'll send it back to you there, Earl. W9WJO and N0AJ.
All right, yeah, I'd like to get down there. I've been trying, and then moved it there and moved it in me being in the other part of the state. And I don't think I'm going to make it this time because I'm going to be over by Indiana. I guess I hate to drive all the way there and then come down I-70 all the way over to Chesterfield there, but yeah, we've been wanting to get down there, but things haven't been allowing it, really. I guess if I had a jet airplane, I could have somebody pick me up down at the airstrip down there. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, jet airplane, Stearman, you know, any of those, any of the above there, Earl.
Well, I'd like to have a Stearman, but I don't think I want it this time of year.
Oh, those are real pilots there, don't you agree?
Oh, yeah, I've been up in one and done loops and rolls and all kinds of stuff. That's a lot of fun.
Can't beat them.
All right, thanks for checking in, and good to hear you this morning. And let's see here. Oh, I didn't check you off here. I'm getting get my system down here. And let's say good morning to Bob here. KU99. I was going up to Rockford.
Morning, Captain.
Morning, Bob. Bob. Hey, Captain.
Hey, good morning, Uncle Don, and good morning to the duck over there in West Ellis by Milwaukee. This is KU99. Good morning to you, Earl. Good morning to all of the Breakfast Clubbers. Heard a lot of familiar voices this morning. That would include that guy kind of west of me here, that Jim guy over there in Sterling, Northwest Illinois. Good to hear you, Jim. Anyway, here we are, almost to New Year's. Oh my God, time is always flies, and it seems like it flies faster over the holidays. All of the hustle and bustle is over in a heartbeat. Oh well. 33 degrees here, Earl. 33, fair freeze. And it's not going to go up too much higher. We're going to peak out at around 37 today, 37. So snow, it might be snowing. It's hard to tell. I just looked out the window, and if it's coming down, it's pretty light. But it was supposed to start at about 7:15, and they were going on about us getting around an inch or so. Now, whether that's going to hold true or not remains to be seen. Anyway, 'tis the season, don't you know? So I guess you got to expect that. We've been spoiled with all the nice weather that we've had. Thanks for being there, Earl. Thanks for the coffee this morning. And my cup runneth dry. I've got to get it refilled. So, anyway, I'll listen along for a while. Everybody have a good one. Happy New Year if we don't talk to you all again. 7-3 from KÜPIR. Back to you.
Morning, Bob and Howie.
Morning, Jerry.
Hi, Bob. Thanks for checking in here, and you have a good one. 7-3 to you, and next to see what Don's up to. W9DON. W9WJO in the Breakfast Club, and stand by Tango Whiskey, Gary down Rolla.
Okay, Earl. W9WJO and the good old Breakfast Club this hour, W9DON. As you said, the name is Don. QCH, the TQ Farm. And that's located on the east edge of beautiful but overcast and kind of the same type of prediction here, but I'm not going to look out the window because I don't want to see it. Rose is out looking out the window. She says, misty. Well, at least the windows are getting wet, but at least that's not snow. Anyhow, I had a comment about, I don't know, Steve down Hospital is still there or not, but he made a comment that sure brought back memories for me. It's the last day of hunting season. I assume that's deer hunting. And yeah, they always close out, ready to go. Woke up this morning and changed his mind. Kind of the weather. Well, this wasn't for deer hunting, but I used to hunt ducks a lot. Go just about every morning down to the conservation area where you had a little boat to take out and go to the blinds and go hunting. I was down there almost every day for a couple of weeks or more. And one morning I woke up and the wind was blowing, rain was hitting the windows, and it was cold. And I said, oh my gosh, this hasn't been very good hunting anyhow. Maybe I'll just stay home today. So I did. Well, the next day I went down and the guys that was running it said, where were you yesterday? We had the best day that we've had for years. Everybody limited out. And I was in bed, limited out a little extra sleep. So hang in there, folks. The new year is coming up pretty soon. And also, we've only got 82 days, 14 hours, 36 minutes, and 6 seconds until spring is here. W9DON clear.
Whiskey, Charlie, Juliet.
Oh, Mike. East of the Mississippi still.
Morning, Don.
Oh, thank you, Mike. Hey, I guess I forgot to call, didn't I?
Well, we got you down there, Mike. And, hey, Don, what kind of weather you got up there?
Well, I just told you. You weren't listening.
Oh, I must have slid right by me there.
I said I refused to look out the window because I don't want to see it. We're forecasted for drizzle and snow and
things like that, and I refused to look out the window, see what's happening. But Rose was standing here. She says she was looking out the window, and it's drizzling because the water is hitting the windows.
Yeah, I heard that, but I just didn't write a temperature down of it. I guess that's what I was looking for. I don't see a number there. I think I missed it. Hold the thing.
32.4. Well, I don't know how we can get along without the temperature. W9DOS.
Moving on. One of the first things you notice when you go outside, unless it's raining real hard, or you go out the door and you slip and fall down or something. But anyway, thanks for checking in there, Don. You have a good one, and say 7th Street year and you. And got Gary down here in Raleigh coming up, but see, I had a question on the call here. I got down 9 Echo Mike, but I've got 2 of them. Which one was it you checked in with me here?
This will be Ed, November Alpha 9 Echo Mike here in Illinois.
Okay, Ed, I got you down there. I got 2 choices. There's Ed or Larry there. I was writing down in a hurry, so thanks for helping me out there. So we'll get you in about 3 here, or 2 or 3. So now next on the list, you got Howard at WA9RYF, 1N Habitat.
Okay, so KF0TW, Earl.
Yeah, I did. Sorry about that. Now, let me get back up there. What happened was the next call, I put a dash in front of it because it wasn't in my logbook. And I went on down to the next one there. So, sorry about that. I just seen the dash and I thought that's where I was. So, anyway, over to you there, Gary.
W9WJO, Earl and the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Good morning. I have 34 degrees. No problem. I just glad I was able to jump in there and get you back on track there. Let's see. Light snow on the grass, the leaves, and the deck. Nothing on. Looks like the concrete is just wet here, and I'll find out. I'll test the front porch for a little while, but we really don't need to go out probably until later today, maybe before lunch. Thanks for the cup, Earl. This is Kilo Foxtrot 0 Tango Whiskey Gary in Raleigh, Missouri.
All right, Gary, sounding good this morning. Thanks for checking in there. Sorry about the mistake. It proves I'm human there, right? So, you have a good one, and say good morning to Warren, I believe it is. KB7, EKF, 1N Habitat. And then stand by Howard, RYF.
Good morning, Earl.
He's asking if you copy, Earl.
Yeah, the band went a little south on us, but might need a relay there, but go ahead, Warren, see what we can pick up.
Fine business, Earl. This is 37 EKF in Wickenburg, Arizona. We're at 44 degrees. And on the upper left of the photo is looking real, because of the first time I really tried to make contact, because I want to run a 100 watts, so that probably doesn't get that far very often, but the band was earlier, so I thought I'd give it a try. Thanks for letting me in. I'm running portable in Wickenburg, Arizona, RPGH, Portland, Oregon, in the summertime. Thanks for letting me in.
Let me turn it over to you there, Earl. I think I heard 45 degrees. He's in Arizona, portable.
W9DQF.
All right.
I got DQF down here. All right there, Warren. Yeah, I got you 44 and 65. I copied that fine. I guess I should have got you in earlier. I seen you're out of Portland there, so you're out of ways, but if you're in Arizona, I don't know, I guess that might put you a little bit closer to us, but not too much. So, anyway, thanks for checking in with us, and 7-3 to you. Have a Happy New Year. And next I got Howard here, WA9RYF. I'm going up from Wisconsin this morning.
Morning, Howie.
Alrighty, morning Jerry, and good morning Earl, and everybody else there, Bob, and a few other voices I recognize, and some I don't. But good morning to everybody. This is WA9RYF, Ruffle Your Feathers, up here in West Allis, Wisconsin, right off the corner of Milwaukee. It was a pretty nice day. It looks like today. I don't know. It seems like I have all the statistics right under my fingers. Everything on one line today, so I can spill it off. It says 36 degrees, and it says it feels like 28. Now, I don't know what that means. If it's 36, it ought to feel like 36. I don't believe in anything else there. I don't know why they do that. Going up to 40 degrees today, and the low is going to be 34, so it's not going to be a whole lot of change today. And we've got about a 70% chance of what do they call it? A frozen mix. We got a 70% chance of a frozen mix. And I hope they serve it with a straw and a spoon, because I'd like to be able to, probably if it's frozen too hard, you got to get it out of the glass somehow. So, good morning to everybody. 73, everybody have a good day. And we'll try and catch you here tomorrow. Thank you, Earl, and best to you. WJO, I believe it is, WA9RYF.
Big signal in here this morning, Duck. Plus 30.
Thank you, Bob.
All right, now, as far as the wind chill, or the feels like the wind chill deal, because if it's 35 degrees and no wind, it's not so bad. But if it's blowing about 25 miles an hour, you go, darn it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's when you stay inside.
Yeah, you don't have that problem inside. Yeah, what you see is what you get there. So
usually.
But I can relate to that. But when I was younger, I'd get out and ride a motorcycle, and whatever they said, I had to figure out the wind chill factor for how fast I was going there high. So 7-3 to you, and now we'll go down to Sterling, Illinois, and see what Jim's up to. K9HKS, good morning.
Well, good morning to everybody. This is K9HKS. Jim at Sterling, Illinois. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. I was in here early this morning, and we got 31 degrees here, and hazardous weather statement out here that is, later on this morning we're supposed to get rain, sleet, snow, the whole 9 yards, I guess. 1 to 3 inches of snow, they're saying. I don't know if that's going to come true. They were talking about it last night, and I don't think we got a snowflake that I can see. But we'll watch for it, see what happens. But giving weather warnings out here for the day, so hopefully not. I don't like that kind of weather. I don't like winter time. Anyway, that's what we can expect this time of the year. Thanks for getting me in. Everybody's got a great signal. Boy, the band has been just super good here today. But everybody's at least 15, 20, 30 over 9 signals coming in here. So that's real nice to hear. So thanks for picking me up, Earl. This is K9HKS, Jim, Sterling, Northwest Illinois.
Good morning, Jimmy.
Morning.
Hi, Jim. Sounding good this morning. Thanks for checking in with me there. And I don't know what our snow report's going to be. See when we get it, I guess. I can see some blue skies on a smoke out here, so who knows? But, there's bands of that going around, I guess. So 7-3 to you, and let's see. The list's getting a little short. We have anybody else wanting to check in the Breakfast Club come now?
Alpha Charlie Niner, we're back.
10-0 Juliet Golf.
Okay, I got N9 JG. Is that right?
10-0 Juliet Golf.
I thought that would sound better. And then I got an AC call. What was the rest of that one?
That was Alpha Charlie Niner, Quebec, November.
Oh, AC9QN. And then I think there's another one I lost in the shuffle there. Come again?
Kilo Fox 0 Kilo Uniform Bravo.
A little light on me there. Can I get a relay on that one? No relay, so let's try it again.
Kilo Fox 0 Kilo Uniform Bravo.
I can relay.
Yeah, is that K0KUB?
Kilo Fox 0. N08J for relay. It's Kilo Fox 0 KUB.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get him in here. So come on in and we'll get you while I get you good there. KF0KUB is W9WJO in the Breakfast Club.
This is Johnny Williams, KF0KUB. With 30, 43, going to 41, and cloudy all day. And don't have a good day.
Yeah, I got my pencil a little messed up. Was that 34 degrees?
Roger, roger.
34 degrees.
Okay, I thought I heard it right. I was busy doing some other scribbling there, and I didn't get it down in time. So, yeah, sometimes it gets to be, you get busy with your calling the net and everything. But at least my handwriting's better than my typing there high. So that's unfortunate for me. But I won't get into that. So 7-3 to you. Thanks for checking in. And I'll get back top of the list and see what Ed here. NA9EN, one in Habakkuk, and stand by CBS Bob.
Well, good morning, Earl, and everybody in the breakfast net here this morning. We have 32 degrees here today, this morning here, right at the freezing level. 32, 33, or 32, sorry about that. The last 20 minutes here, it started out with a rain sort of sleet mix. That passed by. Then we had some vertical snowfalls. That passed by. Oh, the last 20 minutes. So I think we're on the fringes of the snow coming through here. I think it's going to stay more to the west of me here, so that'd be fine too. I'm not too particularly crazy about getting out there and working in the snow. If I have to, I'll do it. But, you know, I just soon have the rain. Other than that, hey, everybody have a good New Year's Eve. Be safe out there, and hopefully get back in here tomorrow. This is NA9PM out here in Northwest Illinois.
All right, Ed. Yeah, I had my Corvette out yesterday, but it made me think of one of those hybrids there. Now they got four-wheel drive. But I don't think I'm going to go that route. They got electric front end and combustible rear end on it, and it comes off the line like a slingshot. They even have a promo on it showing it out there in an inch or two of snow, drifting along stuff. That's kind of neat. That might get me in trouble.
All right, well, next on the list, we got Bob here, WB0 CVS. How's it going up in Decorah?
Okay, this is WB0 CVS up here in Decorah. And the temp here is 33 degrees, and they say a high would be about 38. So tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 40s. Just wait for that. They said it's a snow, but this guy's going to bypass it from the east side of it, so I'll be happy with that. I used to love the snow, but this kind of rebuilt down going becomes hard for me. So I'm thinking of building my own remote control snowplow for the sidewalk. So back to net control. This is WB0 CVS.
All right there, Bob, you're sounding good this morning, and thanks for checking in with me. Got your 33 going up to 38, and yeah, hopefully we'll be getting up into the 40s here before long. Never know. It could change by day this time of the year. So 7-3 to you, and next I got Mike. W8CJJ, come on in and have a cup and then stand by down at CQS.
Alright, good morning, Earl. Hey, before I get started, do you have a decent copy on me, over?
Oh, it's been 100% so far, as long as the Jason doesn't get to you.
Alright, very good. So, good morning, fellas. This is Mike, W8CJJ. We're located in northwest Ohio. 44 degrees. Gonna go up to about 48. So it should be a decent day. No rain here. I don't know whether something's going to be moving in a day or two. Probably what you guys have got out there. Anyway, not a whole lot going on. I wanted to wish everybody a Happy New Year. Coming up here real ricky-ticky. So with that, everybody have a good day. Back to Mexican Share. Thanks for sure the next break. Get a cup of coffee. This is W8CJJ. Over.
Happy New Year, Mike.
Yeah, back at you. Happy New Year to all.
Yeah, okay there, Mike. 7-3, we got your weather there in the mid to upper 40s today. That sounds nice. But, we've had a couple of those this morning. But 7-3 to you. Now we'll go up to Fieldburg. See what Dennis is up to. 79 DQS. It's all yours, and stand by AC9 QN and Jim.
Oh, no. Get ready. Turn your volume up there, John. Anyway, W9WJO, W9D2 Galesburg, Illinois, where it is slightly overcast and 30 degrees Fahrenheit. We don't have any snow. As of yet, they're promising the snow. A little bit of snow, maybe half an inch. But I see the way down on whether it's going to stick on. I don't think it's going to stick on the street and the sidewalks. The ground temperatures are up and up. But if we get this all week, they've been off and on all week. Snow and then rain and snow and rain was a sense to wait and see. The only day that they claim that we're going to have some sunshine is Saturday. This week, all the days we've had gloomy days. We're just a few sunny days, and most of the days have been gloomy. Don't have much to report from Galesburg. What's going on here? Well, it's sort of quiet here. There's not too much activity. That's what we call a sounding through the ears, you know, and to the eyes. But anyway, so I wanted to check in this morning. It's got a nice signal at the Galesburg from here at Quincy, Archie. Yes, and it's nice to hear you there, Earl. Give me a signal report on my way out. W9WJO 73, W9D2
Stand by, dear John. You're going to hear some more.
Well, Dennis, I'll tell you what, you're just modulating up to 20 over on vertical or on the WØTRD and the on my looseness about 8 foot off the ground. So you're just coming in here on both channels. Go ahead.
Phased into my square lead. I'm getting polarization in both directions from all four corners.
Yeah, well, it shows when you're the same level on both receivers, you know.
Yeah, QSL, that's a good report. I appreciate that. And of course, the band has to cooperate to get signal reports like that. W9, going to be doing on W9D2. 7-3, I'll be lifting out.
All right, Dennis. Yeah. Now, if everybody sounded loud as you do, I'd have to turn the volume down. So, anyway. Well, we got 3 left on the list. I want to see if there's anybody else want to check in the Breakfast Club before I pick up Jim there in Iowa. So, anybody else want to check in the Breakfast Club? It's W9, WJO.
Kilo 9, Zulu, Quebec.
Kilo 9, Sierra Tango Papa.
Oh, yeah, ZQ and STP. Anybody else? All right, well, we'll let it go at that and see what Jeb's up to. AC9QN. How's it going up in Ottawa? I was just thinking, didn't you guys have an electronics store up there years ago, didn't you? I don't know if it's still around or not.
Well, I think it might sell new area.
I thought it was a little east of there. I don't know. But anyway, I don't know. It just kind of struck an old memory chain there. But anyway, thanks for checking in there, and we'll see what's going on up at Fairfield. N0JG, come on in and have a cup.
Okay, W9WJO, N0JG, Joe, Fairfield, Iowa. I've got 30 degrees, going up to 37. Now, partly cloudy. I'd call it more partly sunny the way it looks. Got some blue sky over in the west. No snow until later tonight, they say. It looks like the percentages go up, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, a pretty nice day for now. Still off here on the school break, so I got through the new year and the rest of that week. So enjoying my time off, I guess. Or trying to get a few things done. Back to you, Earl. Wish everybody a very good day. W9WJO N0JG.
All right, thanks for checking in there, Joe. Got your 30 up to 37. Partly sunny, that's what I ought to say. I see a bunch of clouds up there and the sun pokes out and I see a lot of blue skies, so it's getting a little variance here, but enjoy the sun coming in the window now and again. So, come through you, and See what's going over in Mason City there. K9ZQ, good morning, Mark. Stand by SCP.
Well, over here, it looks like it's going to be another dull, drab, and dreary day. And so we'll see if the sun peeks out at all. We have 34 degrees over here. And they've got some snow predicted, but I don't know. I think it's brighter today with the snow in the forecast than it was yesterday without. So I don't know. They know what they're talking about. So yeah, nothing too exciting. We're going to have a little late Christmas party today, and with one of my wife's friends, and so we'll see how that goes. And that's really it. So looking forward to that, and nothing else too exciting. So 7-3, everybody. This is Kilo 9 Zulu Quebec.
Yeah, I have one of those to go to. It's either late Christmas or early New Year's, but it's going to come up this weekend. So I'll be out running around there and see what's going on. So thanks for checking in there. And say 7-3 to you, and see what's going on up in Clinton there. K9SCP, morning, Jerry. W9WJO and the Breakfast Club.
Good morning, Earl, and everybody on the net. This is K9SCP. Thanks for doing the net, Earl, and looks like we dodged the bullet. The snow went north of us and south, so Clinton, Iowa doesn't have any snow. That's a good thing. Could be that way all winter as far as I'm concerned, but I don't shovel it anyway. The neighbor does. So it is kind of nice to not have to flip slide around when you're trying to walk. So I've got 32 degrees, gonna shoot all the way up to 34 today. Quite a range. So, and the dull, gloomy days are kind of depressing. Gives you that seasonal affective disorder, sad. So hopefully everybody's got a good one going, and thanks for the hot cup of coffee. It's my first. I overslept today, so I felt kind of good. So back to you, Earl, W9WJO, K9STP.
Good morning there, Mr. Mississippi Mud. Good to hear you.
Hey there, Bob. Good to hear you.
Now, hey, guess what there, Jerry? I've lost about 5 or 6 pounds since Christmas there, so I think I'm going the right way. What do you think?
Well, you'll probably have a good chance to put it back on tonight, but that sounds real good.
Yeah, I had to get on the scale again. I thought it was broke, you know?
Yeah, me too. I looked at it and I thought, well, that can't be right. I put on 6 pounds. I've been losing weight.
Well, I gained a couple pounds a day there for a while, I think, around the Christmas holiday. And that was understandable. We'll go out to fancy eating places like, let's say Chesapeake over in Springfield, and also Red Lobster and a few places like that. And at least over Red Lobster, I got an awakening there that I lost too much weight because those chairs they had were awful hard.
I've noticed that myself in losing weight. They used to be a lot softer. I don't know. The older I get, the bonier I get.
Yeah, well, I had a kitchen set I've had for probably going on 40 years. They're oak roller chairs and that. And I used to never complain about them. Everybody says, oh, you need some cushions on these things. Well, guess what? Now I need cushions, everybody.
Roger. Well, they make them. All you have to do is get online and order them, or go to Wally World, and I'm sure they'll fix you right up. So you better get them a little bit thicker because we're getting older. K9STP.
Yeah, that's what I realized too. Is those half-inch ones, they're not doing much good anymore. So anyway, 7-3 there, Jerry. Thanks for checking in with me. And it's a few minutes after 8. Do we have anybody else who wants to get in on